Cowabunga it is.
So I just want to put this out there. I am so sorry I missed the last stream. You know, I was just in Colorado doing stuff, and I'm so sorry I missed the last stream, guys. What did I miss? Did anything cool happen while I was gone?
Nothing of importance. To be honest, it was very uneventful. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess Glosirius is right. Nothing happened. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, nothing.
I hate to miss really critical story beats, you know?
No, of course. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, who would like that?
Oh. This.
Like, Miss Students is doing great, look.
Oh my god, Miss Tweedums is so happy.
Oh my god. Miss Tweedums. Where is Miss Tweedums in game? I'm trying to find them.
They might not be in the spot yet.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
God, y'all look
Hi.
so edgy. We look cool, shut up!
You look very cool.
Miss Tweedums, you can switch to the tier 1 sub for 64 Nintendo 64 months. Yeah, nothing happened. Bear Potter, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 65 months.
Nice.
Yep, 65, Jesus.
You're 4 away. You're 4 months
Four
away.
from funny
From the
number.
funny number.
I'm pretty
wait, so
sure,
that's
I'm pretty sure
gonna be-
Shahalem got the funny number first.
Well, of course, because Shahalem is awesome.
Yeah, let me see. So, we're in September, so October. So it'll be in December. Will be my
Wedward.
69.
Wedward, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 45 months. Yes, we need to take a violent revenge for an entirely uneventful reasons. Exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, we're killing the Pope.
What?
Woo, yeah!
But
Fuck
why?
the Pope. Not actually fuck the Pope, but...
I mean, someone did.
At some point. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Damn,
Genji
that's
Maru,
crazy.
is this like a class picture at XT? It kind of feels like one.
Maybe, yeah.
Like a cool
Very disorganized one.
class picture. Oh man.
I need like a picture of like, you know, like the school photo of like Daniel and then the cooler Daniel. It's like Patience and then the cooler Patience, and
There's
it's
no
like
other
your...
cooler Patience. There's only Patience.
But it's like your season 1 design and then your season 2 design.
I think the cooler Patience is gonna be in a later expansion.
Cooler pictures.
Sorry again that I'm super late, chat. I set an alarm and everything, but like I right through that shit. I know it went off, and I remember waking up, and then I slipped back into sleep, unfortunately.
Guys, it was my fault. I got COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare you.
Pharaoh, like, went onto the plane, and they're like, what would you like? Would you like pretzels or a cookie? And he's like, I want your air filters. And they were like, understood, sir. And they grabbed the air filters and put them on a little, like, a giant platter. And,
Ew.
like,
I ate all the air filters, yep.
in the plane, yeah.
Yep.
Mmm.
Yummy air filters.
Delicious.
You need the PNGs of both Patiences, and I'm on it. We'll get there, Zen. We will absolutely get there.
Fuck the PNGs, just take a screenshot. Let's go.
Just be like,
Did you share with the chat the picture, by the way?
the Cowabunga?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll grab it. Hold on.
Did you lick the air filter first to properly soften them? Not only did I do that, I also had to kiss every TSA agent to show my appreciation for them. I needed to... TSA agents get a bad rap, so I needed to kiss them.
Oh god, it's so horrible.
Ah!
I forgot how horrifying.
God, the fucking shading on that image.
I had to recreate proper lighting.
It's the teeth, man. It's the teeth that set me. Like, it's just like, damn. I'm glad I got up to stream. Like, I'm already feeling it.
Woo!
Like, oh, man. Oh. I'm behind on uploads, too. I really need to, like, I'm probably going to do it after stream. Let's just crack down on all my uploads, get them all up before the week passes.
Another plan. I forgot Theros Moogle was on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah. It's great
I'm in-
too, because if Gentle
I'm in
shows
your
up, I
walls.
think Gentle fits perfectly between Pharaoh and me. But I have to get a more freshened up Gentle Moogle.
Junior.
Gentle Moogle.
The gentlest of us all.
Yeah, there's not a ton of Moogle real estate, but I'm making it work, so.
So you want to talk about real estate? I still can't believe. Sorry, this is about a different thing, but Joe is filling his screen with like doodles of characters.
Oh yeah.
yeah, little Wooklamot
and he's,
doodles.
I'm like, dude, that's not gonna last.
Oh my
God.
I want just a horde of little doodle bob Wooklamats just all over his
I'm
screen.
a little sad that I slept through him asking for help with the first trial, but I was out cold, but
It happens.
yeah. Oh. Having Gentle Bro instead of Thero was such a treat. I mean, why not both, right? Gentle is good
Why
people.
not both?
Also, this is completely unrelated to literally anything, but I have finished my longest shiny Pokemon hunt, like, ever, because I've been in bed, right? So I've just been like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just play Pokemon, like, I'll just play that while I'm, like, in bed, and just, like, it's something to do, right? And I've been hatching eggs, specifically.
Egg.
It has taken me, I think I have phased with Pokemon eggs like 7 different times before I finally got a shiny Quaxley. So, for context, every time I breed for like a shiny Pokemon, I usually breed 3 Pokemon at a time. So I'll grab 3 male Pokemon and my 3 Ditto. So like, for example, I was doing the starters for a bit, and so I did like Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and I did Quaxley, right? So I had all 3 of them in my party. They were all male, and then I had 3 Dittos, and I would get basically just random eggs. But they were all Masuda method, essentially. Just make things, shake things up, keep things interesting. I literally got Fuecoco and Sprigatito, and then I did like Lilligant and Torkoal and Quaxley. Got Lilligant and Torkoal. And then I did a bunch of starters, and each time I had Quaxley in there. Every single time I had a Quaxley in there while breeding. And I got every other shiny except Quaxley. Until recently, I had 2 Superiors and 1, my Quackaball or Quaxley. I had the Quackaball and like 2 Superiors. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna do Quaxleys just on the side because this is taking fucking forever. I'm like, this is the longest it's taken me to get a Pokemon shiny ever. Like, just the odds are crazy. It's just like, Quaxley has been along for the ride for, like, breeding Pokemon for, like, since the beginning. Like, it's crazy to think how long that's been. And so, I literally had 2 Superiors, 1 Quackaball in my breeding party. So I was, it was, 2/3 were snakes, the one was the duck. And literally, it finally shined. Like, the chances of it shining too it was absurd. I was like, what the fuck? This took so long, but you're here.
You stupid fucking duck.
You toothpaste-looking motherfucker. And it's a female. I got a female Quaxley, too.
Oh, that's rare.
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine. I'm like, I'll take it. Oh, man.
You smug little bitch, you.
Yeah, it was crazy. It took me so long. But now I just need Superior, and I'm working on Alolan Growlithe right now, because I want to try and get all the Hisuian Pokemon shiny.
Oh my god. Alolan Growlithe is like mustard colored.
Yeah, it's like dark and mustardy colored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that one. I already have, like, I have a ton of them. I need, the one that's, like, gonna be the real bitch is going to be, Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode. And, Hisuian Sneasel and Sneasler. I think are the 2 main ones that I need to get, but, I'm not in a rush. I'm just like, oh, this is kind of a nice goal to work towards. I'm working on the starters right now. That's, like, the main thing I'm working on right now is getting all the starters shiny, just for shits and giggles, so. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's been a nice thing to do while I've been just like dying. It's like.
I mean, I love doing like something small while dying. It's a fun time.
Well, it's just...
speaking of dying, shall I tell you of the fever dream?
Yeah, tell me of the fever dream.
Oh right.
Okay, so I had a dream I was in Fortnite, and like I was captive there.
You could just stop there, and I'd be like, "Yep, that's a wild one."
Like on the bus, like drop down. I have to like beat up like children and stuff. And for some reason in my dream, like I had like perception of like the people that I was beating, and I was making them angry. And I was like, I have to win. I'm sorry.
My
like,
life is on the line.
But not only that, like, okay, so, like, apparently in my dreams I was, like, thirsty. Whenever I beat people up and, like they drop stuff, all they would drop was, like, Gatorade. And we're not sponsored, by the way. And so, like, I would, like, wake up, like, Mom, Dad, I want Gatorade. Can you go to the store and get Gatorade?
Wow.
And...
Man, everyone's in Fortnite nowadays, Darky Art says, even Pharaoh.
Oh my god.
Man, the Thropod skin must have been like one of those.
Vic says my dreams are not sponsored.
Oh god. Sponsorships in your dreams. But yeah, I would like beat people up, Gatorade would pop out, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, Gatorade! Just like drink it and go to the next person, kill them. And some kills were like gory, like way too gory for like Fortnite. I was just like, oh Jesus Christ! I'm like splattered with like guts and blood and everything, and I'd be like, oh shit, Gatorade, fuck yeah.
Dig through the gore to find Gatorade.
I haven't had Gatorade since I was in like swimming team.
I mean, I feel like that was my body telling me like, hey, get some electrolytes in you, and it's actually been really helpful for.
Yeah, it's good. It's like one thing. It's good to drink water, but like if you're going through like if you're like sweating a lot, you want to drink Gatorade, even if you're not being like extraneous. Like it is pretty good. Keeps you hydrated. Like when I was at the convention in Edmonton, and I was in like it was like plus 40, and I was in my full like Protogen getup. I drank like probably like 12 Gatorades over the course of like 4 days because I was just sweating so much, and it was just keeping me hydrated. What color Gatorade? Oh, blue. You gotta go blue. I mean,
I'm lemon. I'm a lemon lime, dude. That's just me.
What's wrong with you? Oh my god.
I like it.
Infinite Kitty. Oh my god. 1 second. I gotta call it Infinite Kitty real fast.
Chat, what is the best flavor of Gatorade?
Oh boy. If you say the flavor names, you're a cop. I don't know what to tell you, but if you know the names of the flavors, you are an undercover police
Mine is
officer.
like the safety yellow. Like the safety yellow,
I like
safety
blue.
blue.
A blue is just like, it's a friend. I hate the red because it's fucking cherry flavored, so.
I thought red was fruit punch.
Is it? Oh man.
Yeah.
Infinite Kitty. Where are you? I'm looking at you with my eyeballs right now. Orange is actually alright, actually. Orange is okay.
Yeah.
Infinite Kitty, I just want to let you know. I got the wool blanket. It was for Goblin. It's not for Goblin. Spriggan loves it so much.
No, it's Spriggan's now.
I have a picture I can share. Hold on. So I took it out. I was trying to figure out how to clean it, but like it comes fully clean. Like there is even a thing that's like, hey, you can use this right out of the packaging. Also Shay responded to that image that you sent, Pharaoh, with Shay said, "You're saying not everyone sleeps with a machete?" The question.
You know, yeah.
So I got the blanket and I laid it out on Goblin's bed. Spriggan loves it. She's a bit blurry, but
I love this picture.
Hold on, you're gonna get jump scared by my face. But
jump scare.
I figured you'd love this, Infinite Kitty, but this is the kind of experience that Goblin is now going through. She's, Can you see Goblin in this picture, by the way?
I actually cannot.
So, you see that thing that's kind of poking its, like, head out?
Follow the edge of the blanket.
Yeah, see where that edge of the blanket is?
On the left side. There's like a strip
That's
of
a
orange,
face?
and that's Goblin. Yeah, that's Goblin's head.
Gotcha. I could not tell what the hell that was.
She's right there. You see her right there? It's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I love how annoyed she looks. It's so real.
This is my life now.
But yeah, Spriggan is also a fan. So thank you so much. Oh my god. We had a poll and blue and orange tied. Incredible chat.
I do like orange.
Orange is not bad. I'm not a fan of orange stuff, but orange Gatorade is not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, Infinite Kitty, I also got the shorts that you said, and they're comfortable and easy to wear. They're really nice, honestly.
I'm getting a Gatorade. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, Pokemon reference.
Hell yeah. They're really nice. I'm also glad because my hands have gotten so big and none of my shorts fit me. So I'm glad I actually have some shorts to wear in LA because that place is hot and it's gonna be rough without that. So thank you so much, Infinite Kitty. The cardigan has not showed up yet, but that is going to be a Canadian attire, I believe. We picked up a few randos, by the way. I've noticed a few people stop by and look at us, so... Glad to hear it. Shorts are necessary in LA weather. Yeah, the only problem is I have to shave my legs, but, you know, occupational hazards, I guess. My mom was giving me shit for it. I walked out to, like, talk to her, and she's like, your legs aren't shaved, and I'm like, listen, I need the insulation right now.
Do you want me to freeze to death?
Right? It's not actually that cold right now, but it's like,
It's a winter coat.
Listen, I'm wearing pants all the time when I'm out in public. It's like, you know, no one's living with me. It's fine. But thank you so much, Infinite Kitty. I just want to call those out while you're here. I appreciate all the throne support, including as well as the... Where the fuck is it? It probably hasn't changed since Monday. But the PS5, I believe, is still at 21%.
Oh yeah, Chad. There's a PS5 on the throne.
I got bullied into adding it there by literally fucking everybody, so...
We want you to play Astrobot!
I know! It sounds really fun! But also, I have to laugh my ass off. I was laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, literally, the moment I added it, the next day they released, like, we're doing another PlayStation 5! And whatever, it's fine.
And here's the thing. That one is like $800, so like,
yeah, I'm not...
fuck that shit.
Right. So... I like my physical media. I am that which corporations fear.
Which, like, people that bought, like, a PS5 right when it came out, it was already being scalped for, like, $700 to $800.
It was $1,000 for, like, the base PS5 in Canada where I was at.
And so, this new one, its retail price is, like, $700, $800. It's gonna be scalped to, like, I don't even want to guesstimate.
Who knows?
Like,
Alright, you guys want to kill the Pope?
Let's kill the Pope!
Yay!
Sure.
Let's kill the Pope!
Let's do it!
Don't take that out of context.
Take it out of context.
Where could they be headed, and what does Azaz Law have to do with anything? I'm streaming to you guys, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I think I'm still on the setting I left the game on last time. I'm not gonna lie, just because I've been in bed, not feeling good, I haven't been playing. I need to craft, man. My retainers have space to sell things, and I'm not maximizing my efficiency.
Oh, welcome to my nightmares.
I know. I'm currently leveling Alchemist, and can I just say, in the words of the developer himself, nightmare.
You know what's kind of funny? I have been playing this game like a lot through the day, but I will put the quotation marks on playing. I have spent hours only like in character creation trying to make my goddamn character the way I want him to look, because I'm struggling with his skin color right now. Because there's a tone I want specifically for the character, but like one number up and one number down make a whole difference that it turns orange, and I hate it.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's like, ah!
Gosh. How am I feeling so far, Monty? mentally a billion times better. Physically, I'm in some pain, but it's like, it's manageable. Like, God, fucking, yeah, like Thursday I was really rough. Like, I was like, there's no way, like, I'm getting up. And also, like, you were having power issues, and I'm just like, I'm just not feeling good. It's just nightmare. Like, Wednesday, I was kind of okay. Like, it was weird. Like, before I was like, ooh, not feeling great, but I can manage. Tuesday, I was also not feeling good. Monday, I was really rough, too. But I was like, I still wanted to stream. But, like, yesterday was really bad, and, like, today is kind of... I would say right now, I'm kind of the same as I was Monday. Like, just slightly more uncomfortable, but, like, it's fine. It's like... I'm not dying, and honestly, streaming is a really good distraction right now, and I really just kind of need that, honestly, because... You're gonna say something, Taro, sorry I interrupted you.
Yeah, so sometimes the body just changes like the weather.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure they wouldn't mind me mentioning this. My partner deals with chronic pain, and some days are great, some days aren't, and it's random. It is completely random.
What I have, obviously, I don't want to go into detail. I told Bracky and I told Pharaoh, and I've told, like, people I'm close to, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is nothing new. It's just something that doesn't happen as frequently anymore, and it's something that is, unfortunately, inevitable, but is also something that is manageable. Like what Pharaoh said, it's infrequent, and it's, like, all over the place sometimes.
Some days it's a 1 out of 10, and then other days it's a 9 out of 10, and
yeah,
it can change with the weather. Quite literally, like, the air pressure can affect it. Who the fuck knows?
Oh my god. Lord Chaos Nightmare VT curses Monty to be a god gamer at Concord. Oh my god. In bed, I've been watching videos about that shit, and guys, we're in actually a fucking historical time period right now. Like, legitimately, that is compared to, like, the games crash of, like, the 90s, this is, like, the most catastrophic gaming failure ever. Like, absolutely ever. It's crazy. We can talk about that.
It's really funny.
Oh, it's really funny.
It's funny. I love Lord Chaos Nightmare. He always drops the most obnoxious kinds of curses.
I'm upset because I wish I had a copy of Concord just for the historical significance it holds, but you can't even buy copies anymore.
Yeah, it just got erased, right? Like
it did. This is the best comparison. It lasted less time than the lifespan of a housefly.
There's no way.
Shit.
Yeah. So did you guys know about what happened? Sorry, we gotta talk about this.
Well, I have only seen it, like, in little scraps and pieces on my timeline. Apparently, it was a game that came out, and then it got taken away.
Let me run through what happened. So, they spent $200 million on the game, estimated. And it was in 8 years of development. They started developing it when Overwatch came out.
Oh.
The CEO, I don't know if it's the same CEO at the time, but the CEO was like, we want, like, 12 live service games in our roster. Which, oh great.
Because infinite money! Number go up!
Number go up equals infinite money.
So, they worked on Concord, and it was a lot of work, a lot of money. They released it. They released a cinematic trailer during, like, a State of Play stream, which no one liked. You can actually watch the trailer, and I have never watched something where it made me, like, reverse not care about something. Like, can you think about, like Team Fortress 2 and, like, the Meet the Scout, right? And how much you're like, wow, this guy's fucking sucks, but I kind of love him, though, because he's so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, there's charm, and, like, the character was, like, super cool. And, like, all this stuff, and, like, you're like, you know, he's not a cool character, but he's got charisma, and he's got, like, you've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah.
Their cinematic trailer, you could literally take each character and, like, compare them to literally any, like, Marvel character. It was Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy writing.
What the
this character's personality trait is that he likes a hot sauce. And they were, like, super proud of, like, the robot's personality, which is basically just Baymax. And I'm like, oh boy. It's, and, like, yeah, they did no marketing for it. And they released the cinematic trailer in the State of Play, and no one liked it. Everyone was just like, what is this? And then, like, people were like, okay, maybe it's like a you know, like a story-based game or something. And then the moment people saw it was a 5v5, like, class shooter, everyone was like, nah, I'm out. Like, and then the best part about it is that you need the PS Online or whatever to play it, and it costs $40.
Oh, no.
So, they released the beta. I think it was, like, 11,000 people played the beta. Which, by the way, I believe was free. Don't quote me on that. But the beta was free. And only 11,000 people played it. And then they released the full game, and its peak player base was about, on Steam at least, was 612 people.
Oh, no.
It earned like, $38,000. And the development
$200 million budget.
Mm-hmm. And then
amazing.
And then 2 weeks later, they pulled the plug. They were like, nope, they pulled it, and everyone is just like, it lasted less, like, Concord lasted less time than a housefly. And of course people are saying, like, this is why it failed, this is why it's failed, like, all this stuff was like, you know, Golem, yeah, Golem, the Golem game that was shit, beat it. There were more people playing. There were more people playing the Golem game and the Suicide Squad game. No one. Oh, it was 697. Thank you. I can't remember the exact number, but it was like 600 something. But like,
so sad.
it's like, guys, like, legitimately, this is like historically like a historical failure. Like, it's really, really bad. And
okay,
like,
chat.
And now
this is the failure.
First of all, the PS Play or whatever, like the PSN account thing is gonna fucking destroy the company. They need to knock that shit off. Like, that is causing them so many financial problems. 2, the game was like not available in like a ton of countries. Kind of like when they did the Helldivers thing, where they wanted to limit all the countries that could play Helldivers. That was out the gate. They just limited all those countries, which is just so dumb.
They still haven't recovered from that.
No, that sucks.
Nope.
And then, oh man, dude, the character design, like, I don't, like, doing art is hard, and like making models are really hard. But if there's ever been an example of high fidelity does not equal like good looking, it is this fucking game. Like,
oh god,
like, oh my god, it looks so bad. Like, there's one design in particular that I'm just like, who the fuck, like, I don't even know how this got approved. It felt like there was no one approving processes. Like, yeah, not only were the designs boring, they were flat, they looked fucking ugly. Like, it was like, it's like, and like, of course people are like, oh, these characters are like, you know, just diversified cast of characters, that's why the game failed. It's like, no, it's just they don't look good.
Oh, fuck off.
Like Senna.
They're just ugly, that's it.
Senna and Lucian from, like, League of Legends, I'm sorry, they're hot. Like, they're cool looking, and I want to be them, and I never can, and I never will, but man, they're so cool, right?
And like, it probably failed because, like, I don't know, the PS Online shit. The fact that, like,
every part of this was dead on arrival. Like, every single part of this game was dead on arrival.
The constant online shit, the 5v5 character shooter. We don't have a ton of those sitting around. The fucking, the character designs are...
They didn't look bad, they looked boring, which in my opinion is worse. Some of them looked bad, some of them looked boring. Like, it was it was one of two. I actually watched a video where, like, an actual game designer, like, went through each design, and, like, he was trying to be nice, but he would go, like, to the next character, go, this character's just a nightmare. Like, he would just be, like, shaking his head, just like, I'm trying to be nice, I'm sorry. But he's like, and he showed examples and whatnot.
I'm not being ironic. I'm wondering if there was a money laundering scheme.
No, I don't think it was. I legitimately don't think it was.
$200 million?
I mean, the graphical quality of the game is insane, but the problem is, it doesn't matter. like, you look at something like Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch, which is really stylized, right? And looks good because it's stylized. Like, man. Oh, man. Like,
SMH.
the Gravest Sin, I never saw a single piece of Rule 34 for Concord. My biggest problem with the characters is, like, there's a couple designs that I'm like, these could have been really cool. Like, there's a cyborg that would have been really cool. Kind of like a spy-looking character. And there was, like a mushroom alien that I'm like, that could have been cool. But you kind of fucked it up. But...
Yeah, like, I'm looking at some of these designs, and initially it's just, like, not doing anything for me.
Dude, there's one character who's wearing, like, I think it's like they look like they're wearing a Tupperware container on their head. And they have, like this chest piece that has, like, these tubes, but whenever I look at it, it looks like they have pork casings on their chest. Like, the thing is, and I think this was the perfect thing to describe it, is that none of the characters in Concord look cool. Like, they're not, like, because, like, if I play Overwatch, I want to be Zarya, right? I want to be a fucking 8-foot-tall Russian woman who shoots particle beams out of a gun, right? When I play Team Fortress 2, I want to set bitches on fire and, like, build my sentries. But with this game, I'm like, I don't really want to be any of these characters. The robot is not even, like, that great, to be honest. Which is, if you, like, again, I love robots. I don't like this robot. I think the robot looks kind of, like...
It's just a orange
boring.
pill.
It's just a pill shape, and that's it. And it's just like, man... God.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Deadlock. I need to try Deadlock. I got invited to Deadlock. I need to try playing it at some point. But, like, sorry to go off about Concord, but, like, literally I watched, like, a bunch of videos about it while in bed, because I was,
it's an
like...
interesting topic. It's a good, like, what is it called?
Well, there's
experience, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, there's a YouTube channel I love watching. What's it called? Like something Game Detective, where this guy talks about dead games through like the lens of a detective, and it's really fascinating to like learn how this MMO died, how this game died, because it gives you insight into like just how this shit runs. Which video games are very hard to make.
They are, yeah, they are.
Shocking.
And what really sucks about this is, like, people worked on this, right? And they believed in it so hard, and, like, they're not handling it well, from what has been said, like, which really sucks, because it's just like, man...
Well, this has been in development for 8 years.
Yeah, and then to have it flop this hard and be probably the greatest flop in video game history, I think I'd be pretty fucking miserable, too.
Oh, I'd be distraught. But like, they're because it's a collaborative, like, medium, video games. People make choices, and sometimes they're the wrong choices, and nobody, like, has like the position or the power to be like, hey, that's a stupid design. We should change that, and it leads to shit like this, where a game is dead on arrival, and
yeah,
because somebody should have realized, hey. If we just make Overwatch but shitty, nobody's gonna fucking play it.
Oh. Man. God. I'm wondering what they're gonna do. Like, for me, I'm like, what are they gonna do with what they have? Like, are they just gonna, like, just give up? Or are they gonna try and, like, do something else? Or salvage it? Like, that's where I'm wondering. I'm like, where on earth?
It was 8 years of work, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It would be very interesting if they decided to like try to salvage it.
Like, oh my god, one of their
shareholders and like the higher ups in companies are very, very, very scared of like salvaging like failed ideas, and it's why you'll see reboots of like movies that were already successful, because it's an easy win, it's an easy dunk.
Dude, Lego Maniac, dude, the ET for the Atari does not compare. Like, that's the part why I'm saying this is the greatest catastrophic failure in gaming history. Like, E.T. for the Atari, despite what it did to the gaming industry at the time, sold more way more, like quadruple more than this game. Like, and was produced for like nothing. Like, this is crazy.
$200 million.
God damn, man. The other thing too is they showed like the cinematic trailer and the gameplay and stuff, and then they were like, one of their selling points is like, oh, every week or whatever, there's more plot to flesh out these characters that you'll love, and everyone's just like, we don't like these characters. Nothing about them has immediately like pulled us in at all. Like, I came from the Team Fortress 2 community back when I was a teenager, guys. We built like a mythos off of what little we had at the time, before the comics were even out. We had the meet the trailer, and then we were off to the races with our own shit, right? Because, like, and like even Overwatch does it too. Like, as much as Overwatch has kind of fallen from grace, that Bastion, like, movie is really good.
Peak cinema!
That's peak cinema. And, like, a lot of the other ones are also very good, too. And it gives you, like, you really like the characters as a result. But, like, this was like, man, you can sum up these characters in, like, kind of a single word, and they're not fun. Like, it's just, like, it's very much like Reggie Fils-Aimé. Bless his heart. I wish he stayed at Nintendo. He was great. But Reggie Fils-Aimé had the greatest statement, I think, ever when it comes to games or anything in general, which is, if it's not fun, then what's the point? Right? But yeah. Anyway, that's Concord. I'm watching it just because of what it is right now and what it means. Like, I think Sony's gonna have to be like, oh, maybe this was a bad idea, actually. Like, ugh.
Shell gave me an important update about Concord.
Oh my god. Let me see.
It posted it.
Oh, 69 players earned Concord's Platinum Trophy where the game was taken off on. Apparently they were just killing themselves over and over, like jumping off of cliffs to get the Platinum Awards and then uninstalled it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Killing yourself gives you Platinum Awards?
I think it's like you die, like there's like games, like if you beat
achievement points or
yeah,
whatever?
I guess, something like that, I had to guess. So... yeah, I think it's horrific, but I can't look away. Dude, it's horrific, but this is, like, a historical moment, so it's, like... This is kind of wild. Like, again, like, if you go look at, like, video game failures and, like, compare the greatest failures to this, nothing comes close to the failure of this. It's actually insane.
Impressive, to say the least.
It's impressive in, like, the most horrible way possible. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh man, the Soleil was eastward bound, so oh, that's the airship that the Pope escaped on. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop's somewhere near the Sea of Clouds. Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Oh shit, we shouldn't have been talking about Concord. The Pope might have gotten away.
Oh no!
Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Helianard is yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate. Patience. Let's pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see. I'll take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Bye-bye, Lucia. I love you. Alright. How you doing, chat? You guys winning? I'm not gonna lie, chat. This D&D table just isn't the same as the one that Horshaphant lent to us when we had nowhere else to go. When the game shop threw us out for being too rowdy. E.T. nearly killed the industry, Daikatana ruined an egotistical developer, and Concord destroyed design by committee. I think Concord is gonna, like, revolutionize live service games as a whole. I legitimately think because of this, major companies are gonna shy away from them potentially. Like...
well, I'm getting tired of live service, season pass.
Oh, God,
we have a roadmap for how this game's gonna go. I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Meanwhile, you look at a game like Baldur's Gate, which absolutely blew it out of the water.
Oh,
it has
my
none
God.
of that.
It's making me think of the whole thing we've been dealing with recently with some of the games. Like, I play Honkai Star Rail and Sandstorm Zero and all that stuff, and I'm like, I need to keep up with all these games. I need to keep up with Honkai, I need to keep up with Fortnite, I need to keep up with Timeless, I need to keep up with 14. I'm tired of having to keep up with games. It's the fucking
every
worst.
company's like, oh, we can just space this all out and make a 10-hour game, a 100-hour game, or a 1,000-hour game. But the problem is if every game is that, eventually gamers are like, I'm not even gonna play. I'm not gonna play any of these. I don't have time for this shit.
Oh man, I mean that's again. I'm playing 14 right now, but that's why 14 fucking rules, because it's like, oh, like I haven't played this game. Like I've only been playing this game to stream it for this past week, but I don't feel like I'm like behind at all, right? Like I'm just like, oh, I can go back to crafting later. I've been sick. I need to be in bed, so it's like not the end of the world. But it's like,
this is the first MMO to respect my time.
Yeah.
When I played WoW, Manaroth's Tusk dropped on my fucking druid character.
I don't know what that means.
Bring back
Those
the old
in
days
chat
where it
know.
was the base
They
game
know.
and DLC expanding and making the game better. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as people shit on Nintendo, I mean, like, Pokemon Violet was like that. It was like, oh, here's your game, and then here's 2 DLC to expand the game a little bit if you want. And I was like, this rules, thank you. There is more to that developmental cycle, but I can't elaborate properly via Twitch chat. I feel you, Darky Arts. I know this is a very complicated subject matter, but like, I just like, yeah, I feel you, Bracky. Like, every time I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to check out this game, I'm just like, the moment people are like, oh, you have to do like weeklies, you have to like keep it up. I'm like, I want to play a game, not have a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hate FOMO mechanics. I fucking hate FOMO mechanics.
Especially since, too, it's like, I got shit to do. Like, I can't, like, spend every day doing something. Also, I'm gonna check on my cat. She's meowing, and I don't know why.
Goblin! Or Spriggan. Maybe
It's
both.
Goblin. What?
Goblin! We're talking about video games! The most serious subject ever.
Hold on.
Video games.
Goblin, Spriggan sat in the water, dude.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm dying, chat. Oh god. Ugh. I can breathe. And you cannot catch up, the game won't let you? Oh my god, yeah.
Oh.
Like, FOMO mechanics are one thing, but if there are catch-up mechanics, I can forgive that, but it's like, you make a problem, and then you like, create a solution, sell a solution. It's like, here, have a potion throw. It's okay, I have my lemon lime Gatorade.
What?
Can you imagine if Gatorade sponsored this stream?
No.
Baja Blast should sponsor us to make the cold more legitimized. I'm back, sorry.
That would be wild.
Goblin pooped, and also, yeah, Spriggan sat in the water dish. It's fine, just like there's a bunch of hairs in there, and I was like, oh, I'll just clean that out. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like I wanted to get into Destiny, which, you know, sounds terrible on paper, but I was like, oh, I really want to check out Destiny, because I do like shooters. But the fact that you can't even go backwards to go through the story, I was like, oh, then I'm immediately out. And I'm just like, how's that game functioning if you don't have new people able to come in and, like, learn about your game, right? Like, imagine
yeah, go ahead.
Imagine 14, come into 14 and, like, oh, you have to start at Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
It's just like...
That would be so stupid.
You know what people are asking too, which is stupid.
That's...
No.
People are like, I want to start halfway through.
That's the thing, Striker Class. Monty, as someone who's a Destiny fan, do not get into Destiny. All my friends who play Destiny went, no, don't play it. Play 14 and you're fine. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. One thing about Destiny is the game, but another thing is also the company is...
oh, yeah, no.
Not worker friendly.
Also, apparently, again, it's only... Anyway, sorry, let's keep going. We can play video games.
sorry.
Yeah. This is not a podcast, guys. This is
Sorry.
15.
God, we're yapping.
The Dastardly Duo, what Mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You know, our friend's fucking dying, Sid. Read the room. You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Yeah, our friend fucking died, dude. Miss Tweedums is in shambles. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Oz's Law? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Patience, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Aw, what a... Sid is a bro, man. He's like, okay, I know shit's kind of bad, but I'll help you out. Yeah, it's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon it was due to deliver you into it. Ah, Sid.
Sid, I could kiss you.
Sid is a real one. Also, I'm glad he has a beard.
Yes.
Tweets is straight up not having a good time. I mean, I'm with Tweets too. I liked Horshathon, but he came on a little too strong for me, but I did appreciate him. But like, man,
He's a good lad.
He's a good lad. That was also the first time, like, obviously Moonbrita happened, but that was a really, like, hard-hitting moment, too. Because, like, Moonbrita we didn't have for very long, but Horshathon we had for a long time. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Airship landing. We're just gonna take the right. Thanks. Oh, no, we're running? Okay, we're running. Alright, let's go, lesbians, let's go!
We're stretching our legs, we're running.
We're running, baby.
Get those endorphins going.
On a completely different note,
Yes.
I'm planning on doing a subathon this month. I was talking to Bracky and Pharaoh about it. My current...
I don't remember that.
Oh, did I not tell you about it? Oh, maybe it was before you jumped in.
I think you told us about it.
Anyway,
continue.
I mentioned it on my Discord, but I want to do like a subathon stream because the only time I've ever really done a marathon, which is not necessarily a bad thing, it's just like kind of charity stuff and also just like to help out Draco, which is fine. I do not like, you know. I'm glad that went so well, even though I lost all my fucking Herba Mystica, and I just recently managed to like restock my larder. Christ alive, it took so long to get that back. But like, I'm like, man, it'd be nice to do like just a subathon, like just because I've seen other streamers do it, and I've been wanting to do it for like 2 years, but like every single time, September has just been really crazy. But my current plan is I want to play Minecraft solo. I've never beaten Minecraft, for context. I've never ever beaten Minecraft.
Oh my god.
So I want to try and beat Minecraft, but depending on how many subs we get, every time we reach like a milestone for subs, I have to add, like, I'm taking this from Connor, by the way. This is 100% Connor's brainchild. But every time, like, we reach a milestone in subs, I have to add another, you know, 1 hour, but every moment is interrupted by blank, like, videos.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, 1 hour, but every so often is interrupted by a creeper hiss. And like 1 hour, but is interrupted by a gnome, like the gnome noise. And like try and beat the game with all of that running in the background.
God.
And I'm trying to think of like maybe like some milestone goals.
Are you gonna eat a hot pepper for one of them?
I don't know, because that destroys my throat. That's the problem. It's like
Yeah,
if I'm doing a stream with other people, that's fine, because I can like talk to them like I did with the Draco and Heartsy stream, because it was me, Arcall, Draco, and Heartsy. But like if I'm streaming by myself, it destroys my throat. So I'm thinking of like milestones of like, oh, if we reach this amount, I'll get like, you know, a BRB back, like a BRB stream like screen, or like, oh, if we get like this amount, I'll do this, and like stuff like that, if that makes sense. Like, it's also, more like, the more subs that we get, it's just like, I can just upgrade the stream. It's kind of like just a way to, like, you know.
Yeah. Have you seen those people that they make, like, particle accelerators in Minecraft?
Oh my god.
I've not seen that,
Have you seen those? They're so funny.
Dude, I can't buy crickets.
It involves redstone and railroad tracks.
I can't buy crickets anymore. They don't sell crickets in my town anymore. I would 100% eat crickets. Yeah.
Well, did all the Mexicans go back home? What happened?
No. Well, apparently I went to the candy store where I bought them from, and I was like, do you guys have crickets anymore? Which was, I had to embarrass myself by asking that question and being like, hey, you guys still have crickets you could buy to eat? Like a fucking weirdo chameleon.
Can you imagine? He's like you want a Hershey's chocolate bar or something? No, crickets.
Give me crickets. Yeah, well, I went to go buy more because the crickets I had, unfortunately, the cap came off, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't eat these because they haven't been sealed, so I tossed them. Kept them mild, though. But, apparently the food, like, I don't know what it's called in Canada, but, like, the people who manage food control, basically,
your version of the FDA.
Yeah, like an FDA equivalent. Basically, they apparently, what the people told me at the store is that they haven't been approved to be shipped over because they cannot be shipped in conditions that are quote-unquote safe, even though they're dried. It's kind of weird because it's a different type of food stuff that's not common in Canada. They have kind of rules about it. So, they basically said it's a problem of, like, not, like, they're like, if you still have crickets, it's probably still safe to eat. The problem is like the way they ship them is just not up to the standards of this thing to get all the way up to here, apparently. But it's like, it's just dumb. It's like they just are covering insect protein as like a consumable thing, which, you know, it's not a common thing in Canada, so it kind of makes sense. But either way, they're like, yeah, our store can't get it in because of just issues getting it in and stuff like that. And I was like, no! And I explained, like, I'm not a weirdo, like, I do this as, like, kind of like I'm like, and I told them, like, it's not bad. Like, crickets are honestly not that bad, they're just very earthy. But I was like, I did want to get more for, like, incentivizing people to, like, sub or whatever, and also just, like, just for fun, because they weren't that bad. But, yeah, can't get them anymore, which, really fucking sucks. So, I could do a singing thing. I'm just very out of practice for singing. That could actually be a good incentive. I'll make a list of stuff and I might talk to folks and get some reviews on it and be like, what do you guys think?
Enough subs and Monty will sing Despacito.
Oh my god. You mean Despacio?
No, of course. How could I
when are we
say
gonna
it
get
incorrectly?
the rate your setup streams?
Dude, I want to do that so bad. Chat, I really want to do a stream where the problem is I just don't want people to dox themselves. Like, and I would need someone to be, like, to manage that. Like, because I can't see the images before I stream it. I'd need someone to, organize the images and make sure that they're, like, legitimate images and people aren't just pulling images off of, like, Google Images.
I would volunteer to be a moderator for that.
Yeah. But I'd love to do chat of like a stream where people send in pictures of their setup, like their computer setup or like their room, and I just roast you. Like, really big YouTubers do that, and I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite contents online is just seeing, like, I'm so, like, I don't know what it is about it, but just like seeing how other people live is interesting to me. And like in both like positive and negative ways.
I mean, it's people watching, but more private.
Yeah. Oh.
More personal, rather.
I just love the one with Schlatt. Just why is there a door in your ceiling? Where are you going up there? But I don't know how interested chat would be in something like that, or how many people would be able to submit stuff like that. Because like taking a picture is kind of, you know, why do you have a schlanket?
If you did that, I would ask one of my friends to be like, hey, can you like tie yourself on the corner so it looks like I have someone hostage?
Oh my god.
Just for funsies.
Very on brand. Oh, and then he sold the schlanket. I love that because he had an untapped market, and he's just like, you know what? I'll be the corner store for that market. I'll sell the schlanket.
No,
the schlanket.
I will always respect Schlatt because somebody made an AI generated like version of him singing Frank Sinatra, like what's that one song, My Way or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no. And he actually put out a video of him singing that song. And he is a really good fucking singer.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Because he's like, no, none of that AI generated shit. I'm gonna sing it. And he actually did such a good job.
Yeah, and he owns Gamer Subs. What an ad.
He owns Gamer Subs?
Yeah,
Holy
he
shit.
owns
What?
Gamer Subs. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He bought the
Damn.
company. And he owns
God
it now.
That's a lot of
Who is
power.
this?
That's scary.
His name is
Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt. He's aggressively New York. Like he's such an aggressive New Yorker.
New York.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hi Biggs.
Anyway, we should probably
Oh,
God, we
Oh.
are yapping
Oh
this
my,
stream.
it's fine. Honestly, I love this. I heard about your man Hoshafant. I'm sorry for your lost patience.
Please no.
Biggs, you're a real one.
Please no.
Good to see you again, Patience. It's a
Oh.
pleasure to have you aboard the Enterprise again. Fucking Biggs, thank you for being nice and sensitive about it, man.
He's got a big heart.
It's a medical condition.
Kirby.
The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. Oh shit. Ah. It is as soon as a certain... Ah. Pray, forgive my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riola are pursuing promising leads. If Riola's on the case, we're good. That man could sniff out anything. God, I love Riol so much.
He's a real one.
He's a real one, yeah. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna get up real quick. I need to take some Advil, and I'll be right back.
You had this whole time.
I'm sorry. Just give me a second.
How dare you?
Son of a gun.
Hi, chat.
How you doing?
How you doing? You never call. You never write.
You come here often, chat?
Your brother's a lawyer. What are you doing?
Oh God, is this a Jewish thing?
It's like a sassy ant thing. It's not related to any religion or race. I think
It's just I could have sworn I have heard this in this stereotype of the Jewish mom.
Maybe it's a Jewish stereotype. I don't know.
It is my family stereotype.
I'm the worst person for that because I celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So I'm Jewish. So
That's a lot. That's a lot of gifts.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Well, okay, so here's the you think it's a lot of gifts, but what it actually means, Bracky, instead of like Christmas and you have all these gifts, you get gifts over the 8 days of Hanukkah and then the 1 day of Christmas, so it's like spaced out. So you get like little gifts like trickled to you like over the
that's
course
still
of
good. Little gifts.
But like it's little gifts. Why you booing me? That joke was great.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. I love the Jew-ish joke, but but yeah, and so like the first day of Hanukkah, I might get like chocolate coins and like a chocolate dreidel, but it levels up. So like as I get closer to Christmas, I get bigger and bigger gifts. And by the time it's like Christmas, it's like, oh, I get
Sorry, when you said I get a chocolate coin and then a dreidel and then it levels up, I just saw like a dreidel evolve into a Beyblade in my brain, and I was like, whoa.
Listen, we were Beyblading before Beyblades.
It's so
fucking
cool.
dreidels.
Yeah, Jesus did it. No, Moses. It was Moses who did it.
Moses who did it. By the way, I had a thought when I was playing Pokemon in bed when I was sick. I was like, I wonder if Jewish kids, when they play the game and they have to put ham on their sandwich, hesitate.
Nowadays, unless in like really strict areas, they don't care. Like,
Oh, really? Oh.
I mean, it depends. Every family's different, but
Gotcha.
I ate bacon. I ate shellfish.
I think traditions have been dying a lot recently.
Good. Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people.
I mean, it's good to uphold some traditions.
Yeah.
Some traditions are positive, but
Oh yeah.
Nice.
yeah. Excuse me. Oh my god.
I'm an advocate for traditions.
All right, did everybody have their passports, their boarding passes? We're getting on the airship. Thank you for your patience, by the way. Sorry, I was just in the middle.
Patience?
But your patience.
Yeah, you're patient.
Guys, we are hilarious.
We were full of beans today, honestly, and I'm ready to go kind of late just because this is already kind of fun.
It's so
We're
fun.
kind of full of piss and vinegar today, and I'm kind of here for it.
This is the first day I woke up with still being sick though. That like I'm like I have energy. I want to do shit.
Yeah, me too. And this is like not too extraneous.
The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise. Patience, shall we get going?
Yes, thank you, Edge. Whee! Remember this place, chat?
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
The Sea of Clouds.
In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets.
Yeah, Circuit Class is right. There's good fun traditions, and then there's bad bullying traditions.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
What do you mean oblivious to new threat that followed in our wake? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? From here, Cloud Top looks rather far. Be on your guard, Patience. The Banu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Assuming the Solier... I hope I'm saying Solier is right. Assuming that Solier is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin to search the isle in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Banu scouts as well. I'd rather avoid needless bloodshed. Also, my cats are flying right now if you're any thumbing. Alright. Oh gosh, it's been a while since we burned it up. What is happening out there? 1 second.
Oh god.
Are they causing a kerfuffle?
Friggin'.
Mother!
Oh, she was trying to grab my gambeson. On the side of the door. My handguard gambeson. It has like coattails, and the coattail was slipped under the door, so she was trying to pull it through the door. Alright. It was really funny. I opened the door and she was like, "Whoo!" and she ran off.
Ooh. I have been caught.
We're not the only ones full of beans today. Alright! Gosh, we haven't burned it up in a while. Let's burn it up and let's ride out.
Balls is it?
Bird up.
Imagine if I just pushed... No, it's like just,
Why, you just went...
It takes just so little effort.
I never thought you had such murderous.
Oh
intent.
God! Well,
Well.
Just reminded me of this novel.
Oh my god.
you search the skies for the Soleil, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Damn. God. Chat, don't make them have to put safety rails here, please.
OSHA would hate this place.
OSHA's not here.
She's nowhere to be found. Her show got cancelled.
Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die! Was that Avanu being attacked? But by whom? Oh, sure. Shit, bird fight.
Maybe a big rat.
Over there. Imperial troops? Guardians, seize them! They'll know where the Archbishop is! Oh, great, the Garleans are involved too. The enemy of my enemy, who've no choice, with me patience, protect the Vanu!
Who invited these assholes?
Oh no, a Rogadin!
Get him! Kill them all!
Oh god. Go first. I forgot what my stun was on this.
Thaliak, protect me!
Oh man, wait. Is this voice acting?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Alpha Note said Thaliak, protect me! They sent in a fucking helicopter!
Yeah, protect me from the helicopter. Come on, Talia.
Yeah, God of Knowledge, protect me from the attack helicopter, thank you.
Please do.
Why do I even worship you? Shake my head.
Well, if you were smart enough to avoid the helicopter, then, you know, yeah, there you go.
You wouldn't be in this situation now, would you?
Oh my god, there's so many things. Let that child alone! Oh, there you are. What's that death noise? Fucking stop flying around!
Stop with you.
I got you, Alpha Nerd. There we go. Nice! Oh my god, hello? Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lord Lanu Vanu know not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. I love you. Lonu Vanu as much and more to Netherlings, as saviors, as heroes undo welcomes you. To village we go, to north, come, come. Let's go, Alphino. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lanu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. You shouted to Zelina, bird.
Come.
This is I'm just gonna say the Vanu are very kaiju fluffs coded.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My god, yes.
Follow! Let's go!
I remember when Kaiju Floss used to be a owlbear.
Now your beak.
Let us ride.
That woman is responsible for Haka-chan, by the way.
Thank God.
Because I drew an anime girl version of their soda, and then the fucking crackback of the century happened.
By the way, chat, I'm sorry that this stream has been kind of all over the place, but I hope you're having a good time.
Oh, what are you talking about?
What the? This is pretty standard fare.
Ah, fair enough. Like Breeze guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lanu Vanu throw wide arms in greeting. Behold, okay, Zundu. It's beautiful, and I love you. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ha! Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. Huh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are! Did you see it? It's that damn flying whale again! The Imperials are after it! Where? The white?
Whale. Yes!
Whale!
Whale!
He's wounded! By the 12! Did the beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable white! Oh, devourer of worlds! Why must you torment us? Bah! Lonu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. I fucking love them so much. They're so cute.
I love their neck fuzz.
They look so huggable. And they're so friendly. And look, this one has iron knuckles.
Yeah, the friendly Iron Knuckles.
The friendliest of weaponry. Oh,
You may think because of I'm a bird, I have wings, but I have hands.
chat. Getting engrossed in the culture. You love to see it. Well, some of you are. Which, by the way, if you're a female character,
Oh yeah, the shitty dance.
it's so shitty on female characters, man.
Like, why? Why?
Whereas you look at a male character, right, and it's just so much better. Oh my god, the male Lalafell one is really good.
Little dudes doing it.
Proud of you, chat.
He's breaking it down.
You're making actually being a kind of an ambassador more achievable. Oh well. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Netherlings deliver Lonu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. I love the way they talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was very distinct, huh?
Yeah, it's great. I love it. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levier, and these are my companions, Patience Seriaryu and Sid Garland. We are in common search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel shod contraptions from which you saved Lanu Vanu? Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we're looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lanu Vanu here tell of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, aye! Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azaz Law. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Azaz Law? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend great danger. Look not into the heart of Tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the White Devourer's isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy. Oh. So that's why the Garleans are probably fighting the whale. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. Save the whale, it just wants to sink yachts.
No. I think it wants to do a little more than that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a false god that's gonna devour way too much. But if it takes out some yachts, that'd be 10 out of 10.
He wants to eat the yacht.
How?
So Azaz Law is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the White and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we still have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Alright, we're gonna learn about whales, Chad. Are you ready?
Whale!
Whale.
If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. I love it. So Vanu indicates they're male, and Vali indicates they're female, which is pretty great. But neglect not to present itself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherling must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. You got it.
Wait, Chell want to do whale facts? Give me a whale fact.
Whales produce earwax.
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't it like worth a ton of money?
It's scientists want it because it's kind of like how a tree has like rings for like the years.
Oh.
Like if a scientist gets like whale earwax, they can actually study like what happened to the whale over the course of its life, its diet, whether it was sick at a certain time, stress levels. Like it's very interesting.
Goss21 asks, Monty, do all dragons go to heaven? I want to say no, because hell dragons sounds really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Male humpback, this is Shahalam's whale fact. Male humpback whales found in the U.S. waters sing complex songs in winter breeding areas in waters near Hawaii, in the Caribbean, and elsewhere that can last up to 20 minutes and be heard from miles away. Thank you. Thank you for the whale. Thank you for the whale fact. Goss, that's a terrifying thing to say. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth currently. What do you mean currently? What's coming?
Because you know.
What's coming, Goss? What do you know that we don't? What a horrifying thing to say. Give it time? Fuck off!
Yeah, it will happen.
Hello, I'm gonna bow to you now.
It's me. I'm the largest animal.
Me at the buffet.
Yep.
Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kudu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere before even the cloud sea, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hatred the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. Ah, so the whale experiences racism. Great, love that. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence comes the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gifts to us, yet now he must consume them? Kudu Valley knows no tales like this. Another interesting whale fact, while the blue whale is technically the heaviest animal on Earth, it technically weighs nothing due to it living in water, and buoyancy is the only reason we know how heavy they are. Someone pulled it out of the water to weigh it, even though it would never be on land where the weight would matter. The sperm whale is the only known predator and prey of the giant and colossal squid. Damn. I think my favorite footage is there was like those marine biologists who have like the camera robot that goes underwater.
Yeah,
the ones that made fun of the
God.
octopus for looking silly.
Yeah.
They actually have a video where they were doing some, like, they were going deep, and like something,
looking at deep abyssal creatures.
and something bumped the camera, and they were freaking out. They're like, "What the hell just bumped the camera? Like, what? This is a huge machine." And they realized it was a sperm whale, and they lost their shit when they saw a sperm whale.
Whoa.
Because, like, it looked directly at the camera. Like, it, like, poked the camera, and then, like, came up in front of it to look at it. And I'm like, wow, that's horrifying, but kind of amazing.
Oh, whales are smart.
They're
very
really cool.
smart
Hey,
creatures.
Spicy McHaggis, how you doing, man?
Oh, Spicy the McHaggis.
I remember seeing a bit.
Old path, one of my first players. The first player I ever had in a game was Spicy, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a video of a dad,
Points old.
like in one of those like glass walls between you and the whales in an observatory or something, like in
Oh
an
yeah.
aquarium. This guy was holding his baby in front of the orca, and it's like, oh my god, he's trying to understand what the baby is. Look how curious it is, and the orca is trying to eat the baby. it's like, oh, look at this penguin that I can eat.
I do like the one where like a girl, like a gymnastics girl, like did like a backflip in front of a dolphin. The dolphin was like, "Whoa!"
Oh! Listen, some animals can be hyped about stuff. My favorite will always be the girl showing a tegu to a seal. And the seal's like, what the fuck is that?
Shell.
What the fuck is that?
Shell's whale fact. Killer whales, orca, like to sink yachts because they are the product of labor stolen from workers by the owning class.
Thank you, Shell.
Thanks, Shell.
Thank you, Shell, for that whale fact.
That's an interesting whale fact. It sounds kind of like bullshit, but I'm okay with it.
So according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he's taken to eating, yes. Technically within his right, I suppose, but if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphina? Did you learn out of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Fishing? I just heard Eevee activate all the way in the UK.
He's sprinting across the Atlantic Ocean. He's like
a Jesus Christ lizard, just like
he's running like a fucking Dash in The Incredibles.
Oh god.
Sky fishing? My gods, that's it! Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you! Alphina's like, we're gonna get kissed, I'm scared! From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our sky whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should patience fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. Ah! Ugh! Yeah, it's fine. Oh, she won't fail. And if anything goes wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anybody else. In 2014, a Cuvier-beaked whale made the deepest and longest dive ever, recorded for a... Oh god, I can never say it. Cetacean?
Cetacean.
Cetacean. When it reached a depth of 1.9 miles, or 2,992 meters, and stayed submerged for more than 2 hours. Okay, there's a lot of whale facts. I don't think I can read all these whale facts, guys. I'm sorry.
I think that's much. We're good. We're good.
Listen, I understand there's a porpoise to everything, but can we dial back the whale facts?
How do I kick someone out of a Discord call?
Arculf isn't here! Somebody has to make the puns!
Do they have to?
She won't fail and everything. Yeah, I already read this part. So that has nothing to do with a whale! In Oregon in 1970, a whale was... Oh, never mind. A whale was died and washed up on a beach. The smell got so bad, authorities decided to get rid of it with dynamite. It did not go well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this
Whale corpses, you don't want to be near a whale corpse because that shit explodes.
Yeah, they explode.
Mm-hmm.
With that incident specifically, like, tons of, like, literal tons of rotting whale meat, like, crushed cars, crushed businesses and stuff.
Yeah, because they didn't know how to get rid of it, so they thought if we blow it up, it disappears.
Which is not...
That's not how anything works. Oh, God.
Man, the 70s were wild.
It's kind of like when, I think it was Abraham Lincoln, I don't know if this is true, this could probably be completely a lie, but, like, apparently someone, like, some person of power wanted to, like, employ flamethrowers to get rid of snow.
Okay.
That's it. That's the bit.
Okay.
Nor I. I trust you have no I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Well, you want to join me on the island, Alphino? Not at all. The more the merrier. Alright then. Seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do at the Enterprise to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island mine. I want a mouthful at most. Got it. I'll hire a real estate agent. Oh boy. The now you guys are just giving me, like, weird facts about nothing. The fun fact, despite decades of progress in the so-called New World, a whale still cannot vote in any elections.
Man,
Thanks,
we
Bird
live in a
Flax.
society.
Oh, God. California condors were part of the food web that naturally disposed of beach whales until both they and the whales were driven to the brink of extinction. That just makes me sad.
Okay, but California condors are coming back.
They're cool. Yeah, they are coming back.
That's good.
They're still in a kind of tenuous situation, but they're coming back.
Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Zonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him.
Okay, we good with the facts. We good.
This isn't National Geographic.
Or is it?
It's up to you. If you want to just spend the rest of the string just reading facts, it's up to you.
You know what? I think National Geographic would be a lot more interesting when it comes to animals if you fought those animals with an airship and magic.
I just imagined a little hedgehog just on a hill, just like, you know, rummaging through the grass, like digging a little bit, eating a worm, and then an airship just comes in and fucking bombs it from orbit. And the hill's just exploded.
Oh.
Fucking take that, you little bitch.
Oh my god, Funkmaster Grunty, you didn't rhyme. I'm scared. We're here to play video games, not learn.
I love you, Funkmaster Grunty.
I love you, Funkmaster Grunty. I love your green wrinkle face.
You're the master of funk.
The Tramontane is upon us. The White Feast and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the what?
Fun fact, Concord may have been a whale's idea.
Okay.
We brought it full circle, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus Christ. Miss Tweet, I'm thinking we're giving a 2-1 up to Funkmaster Grunty. Christ alive.
Bird Flax, you win. Fuck.
Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you is not the deity who raised up the floating islands and made gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the potent they. God, the Vanu are very sophisticated in their speech. Goddamn. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require as they guide you to it. You shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, patience. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing.
I love Sid asking me, why do you have a whale emote? Because I love whales! Whales are awesome!
Great. I actually watched my first ever, this is like character growth, man. I watched my first ever VTuber video.
Okay.
Oh, you hate VTubers.
I'm trying to get over that, because I think it's unfair. Because, like, there's stuff about VTubing I still do not like.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't like, right?
Yeah.
And I have my own personal kind of issues with certain things with VTubing. But I'm very much like, I had this moment where I was thinking about it, and I'm just like, I shouldn't be disliking something on principle. I should know more about it before concluding, right? Because that's just not cool.
Yeah.
So I watched some videos about VTubing, and the biggest reason I wanted to is because a lot of my friends do it, right? Like Sheru does it, Limalicious does it, Zoran the Bear does it. I mean, you and Connor do it. Bracky, you kind of do it with like a PNG character. And like, you know, I know too many people at this point who do it that I can't just hate it on principle. And it's not healthy to hate something on principle either.
What is so much fun to hate?
It's exhausting.
Stop it.
But like,
stop it.
I think my biggest issue with VTubing is like the way it was initially presented to me. Oh my god, Rabbit! Oh my gosh, Rabbit is here. Oh boy, we're getting into VTubers. Hi, Rabbit. Oh my god.
Million years, Ren.
Million years, Ren. We're about to fight a whale, but we're talking about VTubers before we fight a whale. Zinikev, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 59 months. A million years, Rain. What were you playing? Rabbit? What were you playing?
Probably RuneScape?
Welcome to Whale Facts and VTuber.
Yeah.
Oh my god. God. But, like, it's like, yeah, and, like, yeah, Joe Cat does it and a lot. We talked about it, and I'm just, like, the one thing I, like, there's two major things I don't like about VTubers, now that I spent more time learning about it. One, I don't like the VTuber corporation stuff. That stuff freaks me out.
Idols.
It's idol culture, and idol culture is, I'm sorry, it's fucking vile. It's basically legalized slavery, and it's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Isn't that a job?
Idol culture is, yeah, very fucked up.
It's very bad. It feels very skeevy and kind of gross.
And I don't know if VTuber corporations are as bad as Japanese idol corporations, but the fact that they try to, like, visually kind of mirror what idols are and the whole idol culture thing, I think that's gross.
It's pretty gross.
I think idol culture is gross. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Very.
Like, I guess technically there's 3 things that bothers me. One is that. The second one is the fact that a lot of VTubers prey on people who have parasocial tendencies, which I think is 1, unhealthy, and 2, very dangerous. And that's just, but that's anything. Like, anything can be like that. Streamers can be like that too, to be fair. But, like, VTubing feels particularly predatory because the amount of merchandise that they sell in relation to that, if that makes sense. But again, I'm not saying this is the way it is. This is just how I feel. 100% all this is just my feeling towards things.
Sure.
And then the third one is, it does really creep me out, some of the voices that are used for VTuber characters. And this is a personal preference thing, I cannot stand baby talk voices at all.
Yeah, the woo stuff.
Especially coming out of adults. It's, in some of the models, yeah, it's kind of like, again, there are cute characters, but then there's a sort of point where it's like, this feels really weird. And makes me feel very uncomfortable. And it's like, you know, and I know that there are women who have, like, naturally these high-pitched voices, which is completely just the way life is. I mean, I have a naturally low voice, right? And, like, that's the way it goes. But some people do have high-pitched voices. If anyone watched YTV back in the day, any of my fellow Canadians out there, I mean, Sugar was one of the hosts, and she basically had a VTuber voice. She had a very high-pitched, off-putting voice. Yeah, and, like, yeah, her name was Sugar. That was her, like, host name was Sugar. But, like, that happens. It's natural. But some of these voices, I'm like, I'm sorry, this does not sound, like, it sounds kind of meh. So, those are, like, my 3 major issues. And you know, the first one is definitely my most valid one, I think. I think corporations trying to emulate a really, really, like, should be illegal work culture is bad. And number 2 is just, like, it's predatory, right? Like, I don't like the fact that some people can use this, and it's anything really, like I said, but, like, some people can use VTubers to prey on other people who are vulnerable, and that sucks. But again, that could be literally anybody at that point, so it's kind of, doesn't really matter, but it's just, like, something about it is, like, freaks me out. And the third thing. Now the thing I've been doing is I've been learning what the positives are, and that's been healthy, I think, for me, because, like, I'm like, if I just think about all the negativity, like, that's not a healthy way to think, and especially not when clearly my friends do it for a reason, right? Like, and I spent a lot of time figuring this out, because I'm just like, I don't want to be like this, because it's not fair to anybody. But, like, one, it is an expression. Like, I kind of joking, when VTubing started up, I literally said that VTuber models are just fursuits for people who want to be anime characters, which is kind of true, though. Like, like, I think, like, looking at it is, like, you know, I get it. Because, like, obviously, like, look at me right now. Like, I don't show my face at all. I don't want to show my face at all because it's just something I'm not comfortable with. I don't like cameras. I don't like being seen when I don't know who's looking at me, basically. It's, like, a weird, just uncomfortable feeling.
No, I get it.
Yeah, and so, like, I'm like, the fact that this exists is great. I remember when, like, Face Rig, remember Face Rig on Steam? Like, when that came out, that seemed, like, revolutionary. But that, like, as time has gone on, and especially as things have improved, there is a genuine artistry behind it. I genuinely like the fact that, like, people can create a representation of themselves and, like, present themselves through that representation in a way that they feel comfortable with. Like, I think that's the one thing I like about furries, too, is the fact that they're like, this is my character, this is how I express who I am, or express something about me that I don't normally express. And I think that's really, really cool. And I think I think it's beneficial. I think it's really, really cool. I think the technology is cool. I think it's genuine effort as well. Like, the amount of work that goes into it is, like, something to be admired and impressed by. Limes is doing great. Like, I think it was really, like, to be honest, it was Sheru and Limes, and honestly talking with Joe Cat that made me go, like, I can't be like this. I can't just... Well, like, I can't... It's you know...
It's like... If I said the blanket statement of, like, oh, all furries are bad, all furries are creeps, that's not true.
It's like, why do I give forgiveness for this but not this? I can't be like that, you know.
And I agree, the artistry that goes on with VTubing and stuff, and the work that goes into rigging a model and making that shit operate. I kind of look at it as like a puppet.
Yeah.
Like when I started thinking about it, of like, some people treat it like a puppet, and like they're like a hand puppet sort of thing that has like modes you can click on and stuff. I'm like, that's fun. Like, I loved playing with puppets as a kid, and so that's where I kind of find the fun with it. But it's also like, I feel like with VTubing and using a VTuber model, it's very like sort of a person by person basis. I don't consider myself a VTuber, but I use a VTuber model.
Yeah.
And I think there is a distinction with that. I'm a furry that uses a VTuber model. I am not a VTuber. I'm an artist that uses a VTuber model. I am not a VTuber. I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite. I don't know if I'm being pedant.
I mean, it's like, I feel like,
or if I'm splitting hairs, essentially.
I think it's one of those things that's kind of like being a furry, where it's just like, you kind of don't get to determine that. Like, that's how I feel about it, right? Where I'm like, I don't consider myself a full-on furry because I'm not a very active participant in the community, but like, people on the outside look at me and they be like, yeah, you're a furry, and I'll be like, okay, well, by your definition and in your perspective, I am, and that's fine. Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of people putting definitions on people.
Huh?
People love putting labels on people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Guess what? Welcome to society, Bracky. As much as that sounds like a catchphrase, but that's legitimately... Society is built to try and, like, reduce you down to a few words, which is so fucked, but that's just the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
But once you start talking to people and, you know, picking out their brain, you learn that, like, people, whether it comes to their furriness, VTuberness, their gender, their sexuality, it's unique to them as their fingerprint. It's
not a light switch. It's very much like a spectrum, it feels like. Because technically, like, right now, as we speak, as all of us are in... Like, look at us in the bottom right corner right now. This is technically VTubing, in a way.
Yeah.
It's just probably on the lower end of the scale, because...
Yeah, technically, like, we're PNG tubers.
Technically, but I would not say, from my perspective, that this is VTubing. Now, I won't lie, like, the more I learn about it, like, I think one of the things I really do like about it is the design aspect, and also the fact that people, like, write little lore stories about, like, their quote-unquote character, and I think that's pretty cute. Like, I think, like, seeing what my friends are doing, and, like, trying to, like, approach it in a more healthy mindset, one, they deserve that, because that's not fair for me to just immediately be like, this is shit, I hate this. It's just not unhealthy. It's an unhealthy way to think. And two, it's also just like, you know, is this a potential thing for me to look into in the future as well? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like, maybe this is a good option for me. I've just been hesitant about it because all of my exposure to it, especially initially and over time, has been very negative, and now it's just like, maybe it's time to not think like that and actually, like, you know, be a mature adult and, like, look at it, you know, without...
You have been overthinking it. For me, at least, for why the reason I use a VTuber model and stuff like that is because I don't like my face on a camera, so I rather have something that can express in my stead.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Well, I don't think Monty's overthinking it. I just think it's good to... It's good to reassess points that, like... I've always thought, like, this way for, like, 10 years. Why have I thought that way? Why did I hold that position? Who taught me that position? Do I actually believe that? Like, it's
Yeah.
I love this phrase of when nobody is chasing you, where do you go? And it's kind of a phrase I use when I'm thinking about, like, okay, without any influence on something, like, what do I think about this thing? Discard everybody else's opinion, even my own perspective on things. When nobody's chasing me, what do I think about this thing? And it's sort of how it's sort of how I think about perspectives and ideas and stuff.
Yeah. Sorry to talk about it, but it's just like something that's been on my mind as of late, and I feel like I've kind of come to a healthier conclusion than the last time I discussed it, and I did watch a VTuber play a video game. I watched, because we're talking about whales, I watched a VTuber called Bow the Whale, I think was their name, and they're like a whale, and they played Faith, the Unholy Trilogy, which is a game I really, really like. And so I watched them play it. It was like, you know what, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, like, initially. Because I was watching a bunch of Faith, like, I watched the Faith lore video from Flawed Peacock, and then it came up and recommended, and I was like, you know what, let's try just watching something. And honestly, like, I guess they're an indie VTuber, so they're not a corporate one. And it was honestly okay. I was like, why, this isn't that bad, honestly. And the design was pretty cute. I kind of like their design. It was like...
Yeah. My only exposure of them is the voice actor for Blide in Elden Ring was reading one of their thirsty tweets.
Oh, great.
For Blide. And she was freaking out about it.
That's fine.
You do say you don't like high-pitched voices. If you watch that video, do not want... It's got high... She shrieks.
Oh,
it's funny.
That's fine. I'm talking about people who talk
funny
like,
as hell.
who like baby talk and sound like they're really like...
Oh, yeah.
And again, like they're, like I said, I don't
The
want to
Uwu
like...
voice.
It's the Uwu voices that's like...
Yeah.
I'm here, guys, to play this game, and it's really cool. I really love it.
And it's just like, oh god, no one talks like that. But again, that's if someone else likes that, whatever. It's not my thing. I'm sorry, but yeah. Where is everybody? I'm just over here.
I don't know. You wanted attention, everyone disappeared.
I'm on top of like a mushroom.
Chad, do you want to come meet me over here? I gotta fight a whale. I'm scared.
Where are you? What are your coordinates?
We were all listening. I appreciate that. Sorry. Again, sorry for kind of sidetracking the stream like multiple times, but it's just like something I've been thinking about a lot, because I'm just like, maybe this is something I should look into. I just don't know, like, I now see the benefits, and I've kind of like, I know you said I'm overthinking it, Bracky, but I'm kind of getting over it. I'm trying to get over the negative context that has like fucked my entire perception of it, and I think I'm at a point where I've figured it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think it's always good to just think about, like, stances that you have.
Well, I love my friends, and I don't want to be, like, you know, completely discredit something that they value, right? Like, I feel like that's just unfair. It's kind of like short stacks for you, Bracky. I'm like, I'm not into short stacks, but Bracky likes short stacks, and you know what? I respect it. Same with you and Rabbit. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't get this, but... you guys like this, and there's a reason you like it, and I you know, and I respect it, right? Hopefully I'm making sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Monty, have you seen a whale? You live in Canada. I saw an orca whale once in a port in Vancouver. You don't really see them though. They're pretty like they're pretty far away. You can see like the thing.
Meanwhile,
you may
on
you
my
may try
last
to-
ferry, or go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
On my last ferry ride, I saw some porpoises.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 of them, and they were like kind of like on the surface, but like diving under and then going up to the surface a bunch.
Shahalem! You only see them when they're hunting moose or the rich. Shahalem! Oh my
So
God.
if I never become a moose, and I never become
Or rich.
I will never see an orca. Got it.
Dude, we're artists. We're safe.
Yeah.
Well, you should see when the furries tip me sometimes.
Alright, well...
What I'm hearing is actually steal from you.
Fucking try me, bitch.
Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've changed to spare, every link forged by the manufactory's master craftsmen. If any lingering doubts of their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. And all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting, patience. Let Wedge know when your party is assembled.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one tiny bit. I can't help but being excited all the same. So tell me, Patience, are you ready to hunt the white whale?
Hell yeah, I am.
After you then, Patience, all aboard.
Also, we're gonna kill Bismarck.
We are. Who wants to fight a fucking whale? Isn't this our, like, first trial? Or no, we fought Ravana. We fought Ravana.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, this is our second one. Alright, we're fighting a whale. We need 2 competent tanks, by the way. I have done this.
Specifically competent.
Yeah, well, there's a tank mechanic in the middle where you have to split ads, so... Spoilers, by the way. Alright. Private party. We are doing trials.
Way.
Nope, that is extreme. Luminous boob card. Alright. Alright, our code will be 5413. We need 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 3 DPS. If you join me for the vault, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit out. If you join me for the vault, please sit out. I know it's fun to do the whale, but let's give other people a chance.
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite fight.
Yeah, God, I love getting this in Duty Roulette. To be fair, the music here kind of rules.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Alright. 5413. We're recruiting now. Is that in chat? It is in chat.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys giving other people the chance to join in.
Hmm.
You guys are honestly like, it feels like that meme of like, not everyone is born cool, and then he like pulls down the thing and it says, people who let other people join patients for duty roulettes. Or duties, rather. We need 2
Hostel
tanks.
Delgado, my favorite part of Billy and Mandy.
There's 1 tank, we need 1 more tank, and we're good to go.
Come on, tanks were. There you go.
There we go. Let's do extreme just for the hell of it. How about no?
Just for funsies,
How about
you know.
How about I'm good? We could do
As a treat.
Do not sing. Alright. Thank you so much, folks. Ooh, it's Heavensward. Alright. Do a ready check because we have a bunch of people. Let's fight a whale, guys.
Sorry, I just saw him. He cut a run past me. Name fluffy femboy.
I think my favorite is when I was raiding with Arkolf. We were just like hanging out one night, and there was a Rothgar named, I know it was a Makote called Baby Girl, and so like they kept like almost dying, and I was a healer, and I was like, oh my god, baby girl, stop. Baby girl. And then, like, our club was like, it's really weird hearing you say that, just, like, in any context. Call me Koi. Call me Koi. Where are you? Call me calling you out. Oh, sorry, they say. Get off that Sigma grind set. We gotta fight a whale. We got an endangered species. It's the last one alive.
You should take it down.
Oh, shit. I meant to do another check.
Wait to finish the job that got started.
Here we go.
Sorry, being a little quiet. I mean, just stuff.
There she blows!
Gross.
I'm glad Sammy hasn't joined us in this fight. She's rich. We would have been fucked. Oh man, I just gotta say, we have a Rogadin tank, like we have a Rogadin warrior, and we have an Arab Black Knight.
Dude.
That's
hell yeah.
just so on brand. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Is anyone here rich? Is anybody here wealthy?
How much gil do you have on you right
How
now?
much does everybody have?
I got 18 million.
We need to know. You have more money than me? Goddamn. Anyone here rich? Tell me how much gil you have. Minardi says no. I have no money. Okay. Anybody else?
You work the market board. How do I have more money than you?
Because you don't spend
Because
it.
you don't spend it to buy fucking materials from
Yeah.
Bahamut to build a furniture piece that sells for 200,000 gil, and the part I need sells for 4 million. We got 100,000.
You see, that's just bad economics.
Steaming Beetle is hiding his wallet. Yay Snob pentamelted gear, so he's got no money. I'm sorry, that just tells me you're broke. Okay, I think we're good. The Steaming Beetle's being a little tight-lipped, which is a bit concerning. Also, Dust Twilight Fin says, I'm ready, I'm not sorry. Shit, our tanks are both rich. I think we're fucked, guys. Alright, well, let's ready check this shit and get to it, shall we?
You set this one out because you have 25 million? That's nothing.
Bracky,
That's
how
nothing.
much gil do you have?
Yeah, Bracky, tell him how it is.
How would I let them know?
Lore? I don't know. Fight the whale!
Tell us how much you got.
They must never know.
Did you not hear the pocket knife come out?
Okay. She's a little shaky.
I want to get like. Sounds so fucking. I want to get like an airsoft like shotgun to like just use as a prop for like chat. I am not playing.
Oh, that would be fun. Listen, I'm still waiting on the next like 50 million gil mounts to drop. I'm waiting on them.
Oh shit. We need a generator. Oh no! Oh no! Dust! Oh no, dust Pokeballs. Oh no!
No!
Oh my god.
Of all the times.
Oh no! We just lost the tank.
It's fine, you can deal with one.
I can DPS tank. I can DPS tank.
Listen, this is Bismarck. You could do this with one tank. It's fine.
Just have one of the
Shit, I lost connection. Oh no!
have the one tank take care of the left side and the rest
It's all
the
good,
entire
dude.
like okay, tank, you take care of the left side. The rest of you, all of you,
Yes.
just kill everything on the right first.
Everyone over here. Everyone over. DPS over here. Steaming Beetle will be on the left. We need to take this on the right.
I'm so glad I didn't join this. This is amazing.
Oh god. Oh god, Call Me Koi is getting smashed, dude.
You got this, you got this. It's easy.
Oh
Just
my
kill
god,
him
Call
fast.
Me
We're
Koi
gonna be-
is fucking dying, dude.
We're gonna be calling him dead soon.
Just kill it
Call
fast,
me a
kill it
corpse.
fast.
Call me
He is feeling for his fucking life right now.
That doesn't help, guys. Don't touch the tornado.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
You can still do it.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Oh my god. Minardi. Yes, take like your life fucking depends on it. I'm gonna faint.
Use the OB if necessary.
Oh my god. We almost got it. We almost got it. Oh my god. Minardi.
Chat.
Champion.
Chat, this is game.
Holy shit, gaming.
Easy game for babies.
GG easy.
Okay, something really important you all need to know. There's gonna be a phase where ad spawns. Do not kill the water drops. Do not kill the balls of water or you will fucking die, okay? So don't
Everyone
kill the
kills
water.
them.
Oh my god, you're gaming, dude. Okay, 8's together strong.
What a lovely day!
Oh god. Okay, we're good. We don't have the shield generator anymore, but we're good.
Don't you need that?
Oh!
Nah. I forgot about this change of music.
I love this music. Ooh. Water droplets, the vapor bubbles, do not touch them. Do not touch the water droplets. Okay, don't. Oh god, I'm getting out of the middle. Fuck this. Oh no, Callie, you might be in danger here. Oh! They're okay, they lived, but it was close.
Gaming.
It's okay, Wildfly, you're okay.
Oh
Not your fault.
okay, I'm doing it. I'm taking it. I'm sorry. Limit break! From Hellsword, I 70!
Fuck.
Let's go!
GG. Easy.
Wallfly, don't even feel bad. That shit was hilarious.
Well.
There he goes.
Whale factor. This mark is more bird than whale.
I realized that would have happened to me had I not gotten disconnected during Ravana.
Oh my god. That would have been also very funny. Good job, everybody.
Excellent work.
Can I just say... Can I just say that I think Dust Twilight Fang gets the combination because he went through that entire thing without taking any damage, which is just a pro game move.
Damn.
Oh, there he is! Oh my, hello! Oh my gosh,
Welcome
dude,
back.
you came back right at that's so funny.
You did it, buddy.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
A Dark Knight is never late.
It's that fucking picture of like, who is it? Like Ben Stiller handshaking that one guy. It's
Who
just
looks
like,
confused. Yeah, and it's just Dust Twilight Fang just being, his hands being shaken by me and he's just confused. Like, what did I miss? I was going to be my first time joining in a party. Oh no!
Aww.
Oh my gosh.
it's all good, dude.
It's all good, dude. We love you.
It led to content.
Trust me, people will remember this.
Oh my god. So great.
Should we save a spot for them next time you get
Yeah,
something? Or...
if you're here next time, just remind me, Dust, and let me know, and I'll try and slip you in.
Yeah.
To be honest, what a legendary introduction. You show up, the fight immediately starts, and you're like, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
This is the guy with like doing the peace sign.
Call me Koi. Good job tanking, by the way. You were using like the healing, the summoner healing. I could tell. So funny.
I don't know. As far as I know, it does solo the entire thing.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah.
He could have been on Bismarck the whole time, and we just didn't know it.
He was fighting Bismarck from the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh my god, this is so great. Alright. Post-whale plot, let's go. Oh my god, a thing. Oh god! No! Not now! I'm passing out! Oh! My lime-flavored Jolly Rancher.
Warrior, light, beloved. Eidolon, all maidens.
Ah!
Darkness, light to none, no. Hark. Receive a blessing, s'more.
A s'more? I think we're re-establishing our Jolly Rancher power, but Mom is trying to talk to us and we cannot hear her.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Lady?
Ma'am?
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
Motherfucker.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Ah! Fucker!
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Fucking graphics card! My solid state drive! Fuck!
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
You motherfucker.
Kill stealing whore.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
You ninja looted my shit, you motherfucker!
Oh, now the guild's gonna disband. He's literally giving the epic loot to his girlfriend.
What a bitch.
Over the person who saved all their DKP for the loot. The guild is gonna disband.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
how long do you think he was saving like the evil laugh?
Oh, for a while.
For how long?
I bet you that fucking Asian is like coaching him on how to laugh evilly.
Okay,
By
I've
our
never done.
deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Dude, I got the fart debuff, chat. I couldn't move during that.
You got D-dust.
Yeah, I sure fucking did. My soul got DDoSed.
So
Oh boy.
you see, the Pope forwarded all of his emails to you, and it slowed you down.
This is Digimon.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you know.
Oh.
I look so fucked up.
That. Future LA, it's all the smog. Shit. Crap. God damn.
God damn.
God damn. How are we doing? Oh, I got a little campfire, that's nice. Good job, everybody. And thank you for leading the party right away, too, after the cutscene started. I appreciate that even more. You guys are fucking so great, honestly.
On point.
On point, yeah. Like, damn. Forgive me, Patience. Had I known what was happening, maybe I could have done something to stop them. Yeah, Alpha, no, where were you? Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room, and I heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
Machination starts playing.
Right? When we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Cool.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no!
They got our birds!
Ooh.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Funk Master Grunty says, "This Pope is a dope who deserves the rope. His death, I hope, will be quite dope." Thank you for the 100 bits, Funk Master Grunty. Also, fucking Moses rising up. Let my people go. Oh.
Reveal yourselves at once!
I can't get over the battle opener helmet. So the bottle opener.
This guy is really cool looking, though, to be fair. Like,
Oh yeah, Regular
do you
is
think if he
awesome.
gets wet, do they like hang him up to dry like on a hook?
I have a joke about this guy, which makes no sense, but I'm gonna ride with it, by the way. I'll explain it later.
Oh, right, I remember
You
now.
remember my joke I have with this guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
We failed our stealth check.
We sure did. But I don't think we're
You
gonna
didn't
fail
even
our
try.
strength check, man.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I'm her.
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh, you're just here.
Ah.
Just as Wire observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
Oh my god, Varys is so fucking cool, though.
Like, just the Emperor of Garlemald.
He's just here.
The big man, the
Yeah,
big cheese.
Is that the bad guy? Yeah. It is the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, Varys Zaz Galvus.
Literally,
Otherwise...
I like to imagine we defeat Bismarck, the Pope steals my shit, and I'm like, okay, well that sucks. And then I get caught by the Garleans, and there's a Regalius here, and I'm like, well this really sucks. And then the fucking Emperor of Evil is here, and I'm like, I can't have shit in this house.
What a Friday! What
Yeah,
a Friday,
what
everyone!
a Friday! God. Also, my joke is that Regulus is his accountant, and he only became a high-ranking member because of nepotism. So, the joke is he's just a really good accountant and not very good at anything else. Oh boy.
The Emperor of Garlemald.
The Warrior of Light. She who bested Van Baelsar.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Aziz Lar as well.
See, kicking your ass.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I don't like the fact, I mean, I kind of like the fact that he, like, knows about it, but I also really do not like the fact that he knows about us. That's really bad.
Yeah, is it better to be unknown or...
Yeah.
Know thy enemy.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
He's not wrong. We both don't like the primals. Except for we're not Roman Empire about it. Varys, Galvus.
What's a Roman?
Listen here, you.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You fuck him up, Alpha, no!
Shoot him.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Nah, it's just his way he is.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
Damn.
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Don't you kill my beautiful bird people. No, 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 no!
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Oh no. Oh shit!
Oh no, they accidentally... Oh, they're good.
Where did that come from?
Can you imagine if they
Take
accidentally
cover!
killed the Vanu?
Oh, Lucia!
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Oh. Oh yeah, remember that giant ship they said they were building?
That's
That was cool.
Oh, fuck!
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
You better bring me flowers, motherfucker! Yeah, how do we not notice that, by the way? Man, we suck. No wonder you
were distracted.
Yeah, we were distracted.
But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Alphano, I'm beginning to realize that me losing the thing to the Pope and you not noticing that might not have just been that accidental, my dude.
I think we're just idiots.
Alphano, I think you just suck.
I think you should go to an eye doctor, dude. You good?
To be fair, we all know that gamers don't look up.
That was really cool interaction, though. You guys, are you guys okay? Shit, guys. Lucia, where the fuck did you get that? Ah, the armor? I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Yeah, where'd you get it? That's not just something you have.
I found it.
Over there.
I found it on Facebook Marketplace.
It was real cheap.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Verizos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me, but neither is the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. Yeah, so Regulus Hydrus is like, the joke I have is that he's literally just an accountant. It's just like, you know, he handles the Emperor's taxes.
What did that start? Why did you come up with that?
I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. I think it's because I think they're friends. Like, canonically, they're actually friends with each other. Which
yeah, it's his best friend.
Yeah, which I'm just like, oh, so nepotism then. And then I was just like...
And that just snowballed.
And it just snowballed from there. So he's a it's nepotism, and he's also just, he was originally just his accountant. And because Gaius Van Belsard is, like, dead, they need a replacement. So they were like, I'll just use the accountant, I guess. And that's why he's legatus now. I have yet to appraise Chief Sonu of all that's occurred, but once I have, we will join you in the airship. Alright, yeah, let's go talk to him. Good job, everybody. No one died completely. Also, we need to bird up.
Bird up.
Bird up. We need to go meet with Sid and make sure everyone's okay. The chorus of Chocobo cries. Alright, you ready? Bird up, everybody. Let me see those tiny Lalafell Chocobos. God, I love them. Alright. We ride. Let you guys go ahead of me.
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Go for it.
Bring me back something.
Patience? Lucia, where'd you get that? Lucia? Internet?
I bought it on Wish.com. Oh no.
It just
that thing's gonna have horrible quality, yeah. I got such a good deal on it.
God, my chat has a better idea of where to go than me, who has the map open and the marker. Bugger me, did you see the size of that Imperial battleship?
We saw fire on the village. Are you alright, Patience?
He said... I bought from Vanu Temu? Fuck off, chat! Fuck you, chat. I'm getting milk. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Don't leave me alone with chat. Okay, hi, chat. Hello.
You're being silly, man.
Chat, you're stuck with me. Which, you know, we've been here before. You're stuck with us, Thero? Well, we're all stuck. We're stuck because this whole situation is sticky, like maple syrup.
Back. I heard maple
okay.
syrup and I immediately ran back. I was choking. Whoop. Ah. By the 12. Make the 12-year alive, Patience. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? Oh, you know, the Emperor was just here with his accountant. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Yeah, oh my god! Striker class says she's borrowing it for Tataru. That's where Lucia got it. She borrowed it from Tataru. She bought it off of Mog Station. Let's be real, chat. That's what Lucia did. She bought that shit off Mog Station.
Oh my god.
No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Patience. There was much talk of westerly winds. That makes me happy. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense that they have no more to fear from the Empire for the present, at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, OK Zundu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varus was only interested in reaching out to Slaw. Speaking of which, if you're ready to continue to chase the Enterprises as well, shall we? Alright, let's go. Isn't that armor literally a Mog Station mount? Yep.
Yep.
That and the red one, which the red one is actually one of the rarer mounts in the game because nobody buys the red one. Ooh.
I'm back.
What will we find at the end of the road? Also, you missed it, Bracky. Someone in chat said that Lucia just borrowed this from Tataru.
I thought you got it from the Mug Station.
I was gonna say, I think she got it from the Mog Station. Alright, all aboard! We're gonna ride on the airship. Let's go. Alright. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. God, Wedge is so smart. If Oz's law lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. Oh, sorry. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Let's shift this baby into maximum overdrive.
Just moves like 1 mile faster.
I love that Wedge is standing on a crate.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Oh shit, she's a Garlean.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
This was such a twist, man. I actually was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it was so weird to see her because, again, for a human, or Hyur or whatever, because of the years, she was super tall.
Yeah.
She had the proportions of an Ellison.
But, yeah.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
The one in the white armor who we fought.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
You gonna say, Bracky?
So did you like steal all the nutrients from her?
Shut up.
Because she was super small.
Yeah, she was way shorter. Patience is just like, yeah, I killed your sister.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Oh.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
Damn. So yeah, she told him. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like strong Roy Mustang and Riza Hawkeye vibes, but there's a lot more honor, I feel like. Like, Riza and Mustang are 10 out of 10, but there's something about this which is like a mutual, sort of beautiful understanding between the two.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Patience is sweating bullets.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Yep.
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Let's go. I love Lucia. She's such a great character, honestly.
Very interesting.
Oh my god, we're in LA. Oh my god.
Look! I think that's it!
Disneyland!
I don't want to go to Disneyland, it's scary!
Go to Disneyland, especially during the pandemic.
God, this looks good in high definition. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Oh shit.
Some sort of barrier.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it's fine.
No! That's oh god, it's really not fine, Pharaoh!
She won't hold, Chief!
I'm sure it's
She's
fine.
breaking up!
Oh my god.
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
It's their dicks, man.
It's kind of their thing.
It really is their thing. Oh, man. What could be out there that would warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself? God, just thinking about all the repairs we'll have to make is giving me a bleeding headache. I wonder, does she have a name? That's cute. Ah! We barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from is, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Oh boy. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Oh boy. Dude, the Allegans ate Soylent Green. Let's be real.
No, oh god, no.
Yummy.
Why are we all chat? Why are we all struggling here? Callie, Uzan, Blue Will.
It's all the microplastics.
Oh, they have air sickness. Oh. They didn't fight the whale.
God, can you imagine?
Talk about the ringer. Oh, man.
Where are we going?
We are gonna go.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go talk to a guard. Be like, yo, let me in. Where am I? I'm so lost. Sorry. Guys, I went the wrong way. I'm so sorry. We'll go this way. God, Azizla looks so cool. I'll talk about it more when it becomes more pertinent, but there's something about Azizla that I can go off about. But
it's because of the reference, isn't it?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
But ooh. Ooh.
Things and thoughts and stuff. You'll all see. God, I miss this place so much.
What?
The castles and
oh yeah.
The music, the snow.
It's still here, man.
Yeah, I know.
I actually, when Dawn Trail came out, this is where I hung out all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's a good spot.
It is. Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in.
Yeah, you are returned. Sedmeric and the others await you within. Oh! Edmond is here. Welcome back, my friend, and pray forgive my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and I shall continue to do so, but I resolve to be strong, is what he would have wished.
Can I get your coat?
The Empire has an interest in Azizla. We have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor. Though we know little and less of Azizla, one thing is plain. The Archbishop and the Garleans cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets. I swear, wherever there's an Allegan ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. I suppose that's why they erected such damnably convoluted defenses around everything.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Dude.
Yeah.
Patience is looking at that thing, like right here.
Yeah. He's not paying attention.
Like,
all right, I'm making this lightning shield and stuff and everything. Blah 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 blah.
What is that thing? Where's the light? Why does it look like that? Why does that thing on the table look like that? It's an inefficient lighting system.
Elegance, complicated, blah blah.
Why do they do that when they just have a chandelier that's already giving light? Why would they have that on the desk? It's just a distraction. Why is it shaped like that?
Blah blah Asians.
It's just. Is this like an art piece? Maybe it's an art piece. Oh god, I don't want to ask if it's an art piece. What if this is like some sort of like cultural Ishgardian, you know, home item thing, like the communal rock salt that they all lick when they have dinner. God, I don't want to make a social faux pas. This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I'm just gonna keep staring at it and pretend that I'm listening.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Thanks for not blaming me.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Maybe Patience is thinking about Ham again. God, she's still looking at it!
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters.
Dude, I am, like... She's
fixated.
What am I, a moth? What is happening?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What?
Patience, stop looking at the lamp. Patience.
Dude, local warrior humbled by technology. Jesus.
But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Yeah, Patience is disassociating super hard. Oh, I'm back.
Look at the floor.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Oh, shit.
An Archon? Truly?
Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram.
Still staring at that fucking lamp.
No, I'm looking at Sid.
Yeah, you sure?
It looks
Look
like
at the angle.
I don't know.
Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
There we go. Eye contact, character development.
You get out of that meeting. Alpha, no, I'm gonna be honest. I disassociated that entire time. What did you guys talk about?
Yeah, literally, right?
Have you seen this lamp?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to figure out why he had a lamp on his desk when the chandelier was doing enough work. I do not get it. Oh.
Maybe that lamp was a gift from his Oh.
Well, to the bar with us.
Time to walk away from that conversation.
Hello, Tataru. Thanks for lending Livia that armor.
Welcome back, Patience. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies?
Well, kind of. We fought a whale, the Pope stole my shit, and then the Emperor showed up and bombed us. It was, I'm not gonna lie, Tataru, it was a lot at once, and it could have gone a lot better.
Do you want to borrow my gun, Patience?
I'd love to.
Alright, here you go.
So you finally arrived in Ozislaw only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier?
Typical. Tataru is just like, typical work. You gotta do, like, she just starts techno-babbling back at me, and I just start losing it again, just shifting back.
So I was looking at that lamp in the background.
Looking at this other lamp in the background.
You're not just a fucking moth.
But it's not all
that
bad
reminds
news.
me of that one time where I wanted to balance an account and blah 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 currency blah 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 guild conversion
God,
blah
there's another
blah
one here.
blah blah.
I get that one makes more sense. Why, like, this room isn't fully lit, but why would Emmerich have like,
financial accounts blah
such
blah
a
blah?
Weird looking. It was taking up like most of his desk too. It was big.
Blah 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 blah. Transferring funds.
Why
Blah
would
blah
he
blah
have that?
blah blah.
Was it supposed to have something like on top of it? I don't get it.
Patience, are you paying attention?
Yeah, something about a communal salt lick. Which, by the way, is canonical, Chad. The Ishgardians have a communal rock that they lick. It's the family's, like, salt rock. And when you have dinner, they pass it around the table and you lick it. I'm not shitting you. It's a real thing.
It's real. It was an item. It's an item rather in 14.
Listen, you gotta get that mineral. You gotta crave that mineral.
I thought it was Ellison's only. No, it's an Ishgardian thing. I'm pretty sure.
But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Patience. We'll get to Ozislaw yet. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right?
Yeah, the ancient water course.
What's wrong with the watercourse?
It's still didn't, but it's fine.
Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnels searched.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I don't actually know. Pippin's messenger said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
Oh god, Ul'dah! Oh no!
Oh, it's everyone's favorite place!
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tataru. Let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He shall wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir!
No matter where we go, it always comes back to rocks. Alright.
Time to not be suspicious in Ul'dah.
Get your snacks in. Get your birds ready. We're going on a long trip. We got a long way to go. We gotta go all the way back to Ul'dah.
So that's going, what, south from Quarthes?
Yeah, and then we hit Mordona. We go through Mordona to Blue Fog, and we make our way all the way down.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Hey, it's nothing we haven't done before. And if people have been doing their homework...
oh, of course. Why wouldn't they?
To be fair, it is kind of difficult without the Moogle Tombstone event to get the riding maps in Around Reborn.
Nah, it's super easy. They're still being lazy.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow.
I'm that picture of Kermit that's just like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I'm not Getting the riding maps.
You barely log into the fucking game.
Yeah. I got shit to do. I got shit to draw and stuff.
I don't blame you. I like to do it. I got it idly because I was doing like hunting stuff and also like a bunch of other shit, and I just happened to have the Moogle Tombstone stuff.
Do not bother the RPers.
Do not bother the RPers. Let them do their shit.
You're gonna be going through an entire city of RPers with a horde of people.
No, there were some RPers outside of the.
Oh shit! Look at that. And you just went straight through them.
Where the fuck is everybody going? We're going to Mordona, guys.
I don't know where to go.
I'm just gonna wait. Everyone went the wrong direction, so.
No, they went the other the right direction actually.
Yeah, they went...
You're going the long one.
No, I'm going down to Mordona, so it's easier to go down through Boulder Downs towards Mordona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here they come. Instead of going all the way around here, here, let me pull up the map. Instead of going all the way around here, it's just going down this way. There we go. There's everybody.
Shit. Go reminder.
Huh?
Don't forget to set yourself in busy just in case.
Yeah.
I completely zoned out and then I just saw your name.
Oh. I don't wanna put someone on blast, but I just saw Arkolf log in.
Arkolf!
Thank you guys so much for joining me for streaming, by the way. This is already making me, like, I don't feel better, but, like, this is just such
there he fucking is!
Speaking of the devil, and he showed arrive.
Where is he?
In the call.
Is he in the call?
Yeah.
Oh, your picture. There it is. Hello.
Welcome.
Yo. What brings you to this corner of Quartus this late at night?
I saw you were still going once I was done with what I was doing, so I thought I'd pop by.
What were you doing? Secret stuff?
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
Secret stuff?
Oh no, I was just helping Styx out with something.
Ah.
Constable Mutton is like, Bracky, it took me 2 months to get my ARR maps. It's a fucking grind, you know. Yeah, I know. Stop being lazy.
Wow. Honestly, chat, if there's a Moogle Tombstone event, that's probably the best way to get them.
It's the best way you can, like a Moogle Tombstone events. There are only 2 things, technically 3, that are worth getting if you want to try that. It's the mounts you haven't gotten yet. First of all, this special item they get, either the stupid earrings, which I'm tired of, or the unique mount, or the unique clothes. That it's for every event. The special mounts from EX trials, even though nowadays I guess they're super easy to get. It's just a little bit of a grind. Yeah. Sometimes they have hairstyles from a different thing.
Yes, they do get hairstyles. There's also triple trad cards.
Triple trad cards, MGP if you care about getting MGP easy, that's one of the best ways to get it too. Sometimes map, depending. And the maps that you can get for writing maps rather. So treasure maps and writing maps, different things.
I remember one of them. I literally got like the main MacGuffin item, and then like I just spent like I didn't even farm, but I just had enough Moogle Tombstones from just doing beauty roulettes at the time to buy all the writing maps, and I just spent it all on that.
I just don't want earrings anymore.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was like there were more things, but. The Ifrit jacket one was a really good one that one year. That was a really.
The Ifrit jacket was pretty good.
The Ifrit jacket was a really cool one to get. I didn't take the road. I'm sorry. Hey, this is where you guys are on the tabletop RPG right now.
Yeah, we're corner on the northwest of here.
I'm gonna off-road. I'm gonna show you where you guys are right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I know exactly where we are.
You guys know exactly where you are. I think, is it here?
Yeah, over there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right over here. Right here.
Yes, here.
This is where you guys are right now.
For some reason, the enemies are corner over there.
You want to know how I get the maps for that, by the way?
You fly all the way up?
I do this, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I zoom in. Look down. That, and then I just take a screenshot.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I always do a 4 count to get it. That's how I get my maps for the tabletop RPG.
amazing.
Hey, if it works,
You know, that could be a good way to just get maps for D&D in general. If you just...
I know
yes,
some people who do D&D actually use like overhead drone footage from land surveyors to make maps.
That's a good idea too.
I mean, the downside is you can't really customize it, but the upside is it looks really good.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like super detailed. Just having the terrain is good enough.
Oh my god.
Our peers.
Oh my god. Dearwood Fuller. Go, my hero.
Dude, I'm so happy. I've been seeing a lot of new players showing up. Like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of people are getting into this game.
It's surprising. I don't know why. Like I don't know what happened that he's been like popping up.
People are saying it's good.
You know what I think? It is. You know what I think is doing it is that people are going back to school, and they're telling their friends, "Hey, have you played this game? I played it all summer." And people are like, "Oh, I should check this out," and that could be a reason.
Could be.
I just watched a streamer get to the part that we're currently at, where Horshaphant dies, and they literally just like after that cutscene they just logged out of the game and they were just like, "Stream's over, guys. I'm sorry."
Oh, I miss those moments so much.
They didn't end the stream right there, and they did log back in, but it was a very just like they needed a moment.
I'm not gonna lie, like obviously I can't talk about details, but like Dawn Trail is like I went through it by myself, and then you went through it, Therapon, the last part of it, and I'm just like, and I know Connor's getting to that point, and I'm like, I can't do it again. I
could do it again because I want to see the details I missed, but
it hurt the second time. I'm not gonna lie. The first time it was.
It's also because chat. It's a well-known fact. I cry a lot.
Emotion haver.
I cry so much. Just all it takes is just some musical notes or something, and I just.
So
don't look in my direction, I'll cry.
Pippin! And Ryanje. As thou art returned to us, wherefore might our comrades not be the same? Never shall I concede them lost till I have seen proof of their passing.
Don't fucking skill issue me about crying.
Sorry.
Skeleton King Nero. No, not you. Fucking... Guys, I cry a lot.
I can't believe you
Nero, skill issue.
Pharaoh, I can't believe you haven't mid-max the toxic masculinity stat.
Grind for that one. It's a hard one.
Don't make me laugh, goddammit. Ow.
I'm
God.
so glad I streamed today.
Listen, I'm just gonna send you a bunch of old movies. You'll be fine. You'll start giving them a
week.
Oh my god. I won't lie, when like Horshaphant died, I didn't really cry the first time. Edmund got me though. Edmund absolutely kills me every time. Like when he like loses his composure. But like there are some things coming up that are like
Weirdly enough, it hurts more to see how someone reacts to the passing of someone else than someone passing.
Yeah.
Also, give me I'll be right back. I need to freaking. Well, I'm still here. I'm just gonna put on my.
You got it. Skeleton King Nero. Now the toxic masculinity skill tree is a dead end. You gotta put points into autistic emotional distance. Damn.
Wow. Amazing. Oh my god.
Shit.
God, chat has been banging with the jokes as well. Everybody's on point tonight.
Everyone's full of piss and vinegar and beans today.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Alright, I cannot see right now.
God. It's kind of like the other day when I was talking to Connor, and I think I called Connor like a capitalist, like he was talking like capitalism, and then Connor just said, "Wow, I can't believe Monty pointed out that I got the lism," and I just fucking died. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Hi, Pippin. 10 out of 10 Lalafell, by the way. This is probably my favorite Lalafell.
Oh, Pippin's awesome.
What the fuck?
What?
That's fine.
You're grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarapin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you.
Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery?
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this.
You stole his wand!
No, it's just a tree branch I found. I just thought it was really cool. I wanted to.
Oh, he found a stick. It's a cool stick.
I just thought the shape
Look
was
at this
good.
cool stick. It's shaped like a gun. It's so cool.
I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. This is poison ivy. I shouldn't have touched that. 'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. It hath assumedly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form to its constitute ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magic of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation, that Y'shtola would choose to employ such a spell. Bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest that she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe into his destination, another would be sent adrift in the life stream, never to emerge.
What? No, you can't mean...
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like the Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was evoked, we may yet find her. To the Sil D excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Oh, great. Not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. God, I love you, Pippin. You're such a real one. Vinegar and raw beans make for quite the snack, though some motor oil would give it some thwack. No, Funkmaster Grunty, don't drink motor oil, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, you're right.
What if I identify as a car?
Funkmaster Grunty does seem very ungovernable. I'm not gonna lie.
You think you can take down the grunt?
Alright, let's go.
Where is everyone? Yeah, just go through all the degenerates.
I'm swimming through.
I'm gonna drink your motor oil.
It's so hard every time not to say that the quicksand floor is sticky in the tabletop RPG.
You guys want to do
so hard.
You guys want to do a leg test? Let's try a leg test real quick.
Oh yeah, you wanna see?
You wanna see
I mean, right now it
test?
should be dying even.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the stream's doing not bad.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Floor is sticky though. Time to leave. Shoton. There's Melina. Oh boy, we get to go back to my mother's destroyed country. Hooray!
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 It's trauma.
It's generational trauma.
Thank you, Silent Hill. Where the fuck is everyone?
I'm coming.
They got. It's like a fly trap. They got stuck in the quicksand, so the sticky floor. And they can't get out.
They can't get out of all that.
No. I just imagine I imagine Worth Boonan and like Kittigus just just stuck completely on the ground.
I love the thing you did with Khadgar, Praki.
All right.
With Khadgar stuck in the quicksand.
He's just
spoilers for the War Within, if anybody fucking cares. But Khadgar dies, quotation marks. I don't know if he's actually dead. He might have got
It's
teleported.
World of Warcraft. They're not dead.
Nah, they're fine.
Yeah, fucking.
Actually, in this same expansion, you find out what happened to him.
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah.
But but it was like, where'd he go and stuff, and the Bracky fucking made just Khadgar scared in the quicksand and stuff. Such a good image.
Fucking isekai.
That would be a good idea for a machinima, just a WoW character isekai'd here.
Oh wow, yeah, everyone is here. Holy shit.
Oh, that's where you all fuckers
That's where
were.
you guys were.
Okay.
Well, get looking, everybody. Evidence of your soul's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps.
Splinter Cell.
Right.
Cool stick. So did he put his goggles on top of the goggles?
Right? That's what I was gonna ask.
It just hit me.
The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean that she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We have no time to waste, Euron. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Patience, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Alright.
To Gridania.
Apparently there's 2 dolls here.
There's 2 dolls here? Where?
Isn't the Kaelan and Patience one?
Oh my god.
Where are they?
Those things are still running around?
Yeah, there's Wind Up Patience, Wind Up Jenkins, and Wind Up Kaelan, but Wind Up Kaelan isn't here.
No Kaelan.
God damn. The whisper I got in the last session was from the Wind Up doll that said, when are you gonna tire of this? Which was ominous, to say the least.
That?
Fuck off.
I think one of my favorite expressions in the game is this.
It's a very good one.
It's very good. All right.
That I love that one, but it annoys me that every time I want to take a screenshot of it, the squiggle thing is there.
I just want to say to the wind-ups, I appreciate you.
No, kick them.
No!
Kick them.
They're funny.
They're fucking demons. Kick them.
I'm gonna sue them for identity theft. Alright, we're ready to ride out. We're heading to Gridania, which means we need to go through Eastern Danaland. Alright, yep. Alright.
Dania.
To Gridania!
You guys go ahead of me. Go, 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 go. Alright.
Eastern Thanalan?
Yeah, we gotta go to Eastern Thanaland.
Okay, I see. So that way. Okay.
I apologize for bumping in and out, but this is where I'll be heading off for the night.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I am exhausted.
Oh.
And the game's not running well anyway.
Oh. Arpal, before you go, can I tell you something?
Certainly.
You know how I've been trying, like, shiny hunting, and I haven't gotten a shiny Quaxley, like, and I always breed shiny, Quaxley whenever I'm breeding anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got a shiny Quaxley yesterday.
Nice.
When I was in bed. So, it's been like 10 billion years, but I finally got one.
I'm glad you managed to get one.
Yeah. And it was a female, too.
Ooh, rare option.
Goral.
Shiny Goyle.
But I'm glad you joined us even for a little bit. It's nice to hear from you.
I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer.
It's okay.
I wish I could play with you, but things being what they are.
No,
I mean, I have COVID and I lasted longer, so I don't know what's your excuse.
The excuse is that fucking Arpal's computer exploded. Everyone's computers are exploding, man.
Why is everyone's computers dying?
I don't know, because it's me, it was Heartsy, and it's now Arpal as well.
Heartsy and I have the same issue.
Yeah.
Really?
Weird.
Which hopefully I'll hear back in 2 weeks or so concerning that.
Yeah. Hopefully that gets... Gosh.
But we'll see. I don't want to drag down your stream with that nonsense, so...
No, it's all good.
I hope you've been having a good time, and I hope you continue having a good time.
Yeah. Sleep well.
Also, I will send you something funny later.
I have seen your messages, by the way. I've just been, like, slipping in and out of consciousness and just kind of all over the place.
Let me actually put this one in the group chat, because in the brief moment I had logged on, I went to Uda originally to, of course, dote on you and then run away. But as I was standing there waiting, someone sent me a tell.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
and it looked
no.
very much like they were intending to flirt and or RP with me, and I shut them down by playing the Oblivious card.
Let me see. I want to see.
Oh, it says...
Hello there, big fella.
Okay.
When would you answer how you doing yourself? Like,
Damn it.
I'm polite.
I've always wanted to when I've been crafting to have like an RPer. This is my dream scenario for an RPer. So this was the exchange. Hello there, big fella. How are you? Fairly well thus far. Yourself? Doing okay. Just chilling here in the quicksands. You? Running around and checking retainers before I hop off for the night. Feel that? Just caught my eye, so I thought I'd send you a tell. Ah, gotcha. Hope the night treats you as well, good as well. Likewise.
You just shut that down, dude.
Damn.
The moment I saw the first message, I got the feeling I knew what it was about, so I just played the cordial and polite card.
I've always wanted to, like, if I'm crafting or, like, standing somewhere, because I get tells whenever I'm between crafting, when I'm in, like, my normal glands, and I'm waiting for someone to, like, flirt with me so I can respond, back off, harlot! I'm crafting! If I got banned for that, I accept it. But, Jesus Christ, what is that?
What the fuck?
That is an A rank.
Ooh.
Kill it?
You should kill it.
We're killing it.
It's a little baby creature. Oh!
Murder this thing.
Look at them big ol' eyes.
That way people can get points so they can buy their riding mats. There you go, 40 allied seals. And And someone got an achievement. I really like, if that's how I get banned on 14, I really want to get banned for telling someone, back off, harlot, I'm crafting.
I don't think you'd get banned. You might get sent to the Mordian jail. I might have a stern talking to from a game master.
Sorry, I called someone a harlot. I was crafting, they were...
You can't call someone a harlot. You can only call them a thrice-damned son of a mad blind bitch.
Oh no. It's crazy.
I thought you might get a kick out of that.
No, that was hilarious. I love
That's
the fact that
amazing.
you constantly get messages like that all the time. It's really
How
funny.
is that? How
At
is
least
that
this one didn't call me daddy.
I remember one time you were trying to like help me out when I was starting this game, and you were like, "We need to get out of here. Someone just sent me a tell saying, Daddy, we need to go." And I was like, "Oh shit."
It doesn't matter what race my character is, I keep getting them.
How the hell do you do that?
I mean, to
I
be fair,
don't
I
know.
don't get them either at all.
I get them occasionally. It's part of being ephemera.
Okay, to be fair though, my design options are Catman Kalen and Rugadin Kalen.
Yeah.
Which is the best option? No, Rogan one. The Catman one is so cool.
The Catman one's pretty tough. I mean, I bias. I know what I like, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going in Gridania?
We're going to the Bull. We're gonna go to the Bull, everybody. Everybody's favorite place in Gridania.
Oh yeah, the bowl.
The Bull or the Bowl?
The Bull. B-O-W-L.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
But I'll leave it at that, so take care, you lot.
Take care, Arkal.
Take
Get
care,
some
dude.
rest. Definitely after we're done with the stream, I think I'm just going to and sleep.
Yeah, I'm probably also gonna hit the hay. My hope is that tomorrow I'll have enough energy to like get up and be able to do D&D in the afternoon. The only problem with that is like it's more standing, and I have to like lift stuff to like pack my car. But
Oh my god. Speaking of D&D, can I tell you something funny that happened today in our session?
Sure, go for it.
And this isn't gonna spoil anything for Netherdeep. We were fighting a Chasme. It's a type of like mosquito demon.
The bug, it's like a fly, right?
Yeah. And for those that don't know in chat, I'm playing a wizard. He's a warforged, and I have like a tiny servant who's like a clay pot, whose name is Tiny. And for some reason, this Chasme could not hit Tiny.
Oh my god.
And so Tiny was just like pounding his chest, like, what you gonna do? Just like trying to taunt this fucking dude. It was and like the Chasme would like grab it and try throwing him, and like and Tiny like got cracked for like half his health, and it was just really funny that he was just surviving this assault from a demon, and he was just like, what? You got nothing. You guys get tells? Aw.
I know, don't worry, Nick of the Hill, I'm there with you.
I don't know, sometimes, like, if you have, like, a badass glamour, sometimes people will just tell you, just like, hey, nice glamour.
Alright. You guys ready
like
for your prayer?
Yep.
Oh, Baja Blast. I find myself back at the Bull this day. I do not know what the Bull is for. Please help me understand what this Bull is for. If I am to Baja, help me blast. If I am to blast, help me Baja. If I am to Baja Blast, let me blast Baja. And if I am to blast Baja, let me Baja Blast. I pray to you, Baja, that in these 24 hours, the ability to enjoy your delicious sugary goodness is the way in which the blast has taught us to enjoy life. Your blast come, your Baja be done on earth as it is in Mountain Dew. May these words that the Baja has taught us become more than words. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
What have you done?
If anyone has not been to these streams before, they're gonna be so fucking confused.
Who the hell made that? Was it you? Or was it the one in chat?
I just found a prayer. I just adapted it into Bob Land.
You're an insane person, did you know that?
Yeah?
It is said that the elementals perceive the live stream. As we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst. They may be able to find her, but if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs to do so through their chosen, the Pagel. It is imperative before that we speak with Kane Senna without delay. Oh, man.
I am remembering this entire derailment of the story.
I'm tired myself. I'm going to bed. See you Wednesday, Monty, you goofy airhead. Thank you, Funkmaster Grunty. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seats here. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We needs but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Should we end here? That's my question.
Let me see. After you talk to her, you're gonna get a couple cutscenes, if I recall, and you're gonna meet someone. I think you can end it after this. Let me double check. What's the name of the quest?
It's called Lost in the Livestream.
Lost in... Lost in the Livestream. Is that your next quest to take?
That's the like I'm in that right now.
You're in that one, right? I think you should finish this quest.
Okay. We shall. The Elder Seats here awaits. Pray, follow me. Hey, Kane Senna, we need another favor.
Hey.
Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. Y'shtola's in the live stream, and I need to get her out somehow. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the live stream. And as you've surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However...
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
They don't really have any sort of sense of identification. They don't have it.
So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
Got it.
There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
How convenient.
Alright. Leave it up to Tataru to know about someone's family.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. Or, you know her, do you? Well, then that ought to make things easier.
There's a reason we know her as our character.
Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there.
You think it's a spoiler to say what she does in the game?
Not really. I mean,
she's the summoner teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I have a maxed out summoner, and I've done all the quest lines, so that's why they're like, "Oh, you know her."
Surprising. It's been a while since we've seen her. Yeah. She is right next to that NPC that is no longer useful.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
A poor bastard.
How much has Summoner changed since its inception?
Oh, that is such an Arkolf question.
Yeah, oh, he left at the worst moment.
Oh, damn.
Because it was a pet class.
Hello.
Like an actual pet class.
Greetings, patients. What brings you here today? I see you have companions. Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levier, and this is Tataru Taru. We invite your sister. She kind of died, but didn't die. It's complicated. So you're my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I deeply sought to reach Shtola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things. That she would be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we are born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Yeah, because they're from the Y tribe, so...
So the Nun.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Sup, trader, becoming a dragoon.
Listen. Yeah.
Let us begin. Raya-O, Arun, if you would.
Someone give that kid a haircut.
I want that hairstyle.
Oh, here we go.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Oh my god, she's naked!
Oh, girl, put some pants on!
That's nice.
Now my favorite part. Stole a burrito.
You stole a burrito.
It's like Goblin at the vet.
Mm-hmm.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Aww. You know, you could have done that too if you didn't.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Connie says, like, you could have done that too. Didn't betray us, become a dragoon.
You were, you know, a white mage.
Hey, can you also do that to Horshaphant? Can you?
No, he's dead.
But. Sorry, Miss Tweetums.
Oh, you stole her. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried.
There you go. We have her back.
This one? You think?
I think it's a good stopping point. We can take care of Justella next time.
Alright.
I'd like to imagine the conversation actually going like, hey, can you also revive Horshaphant? Are they a cute cat girl? No.
They're an elephant.
Are they marketable?
Then they walk away. Just, okay.
Where should we close out? Let's head to... Oh man, let's head to Central Shroud. We'll go to Central Shroud.
Central Shroud. I need to navigate. Oh, my nose is so stuffy.
Oh, you're doing great.
Let's head to Bent Branch. That's probably the easiest place to go. Oh my god, Gridania is so pretty with the lighting. Oh my god.
Bent Branch Meadows?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because then we can like close out in a wide open space where we can see everybody. Let's just go down here actually. This is a nice open space. Boom. Right here. There we go. There we go. Good stream, everybody. We went obviously an extra hour over, but we did start like an hour late anyway.
It happens.
We went everywhere today. God damn.
Yep.
We went to Clamp Cloud Top. We fought a whale. We met the Emperor of Garlemald.
You know, as you do.
As you do. And we went to Gridania. We found Stola. We'll see what state she's in. Hopefully she's not like...
We learned facts about whales.
Hopefully she's not cat-atonic.
You're fired.
Oh, we did learn a ton
I'm
about
not
whale
feeling
facts.
that joke. I'm sorry.
Aww. Are you positive?
Fuck, I can't think of another. Arkolf, help me.
Arkolf's not here.
Oh.
Good session, everybody.
Good session.
I gotta upload the VODs. I apologize I'm so behind on that. I'm probably just gonna do that before I go back to bed, honestly. Before I go back to sleep. I know I have a few VODs I downloaded that I need to upload. But hopefully streams will slowly come back into more function. I really want to finish Mass Effect this Monday. Like, kind of bookend that so I can play some smaller games. Honestly, I'm also looking at maybe playing the Space Marine games, too. Because Zoran was like, oh, you can play 1 and 2 pretty easily and have a good time with it. And I was like, ooh, that's kind of tempting.
I hear they're pretty fun.
They're pretty fun. But, yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff I can do. Just a heads up as well, like I said, I'm planning on doing a subathon. Looking at the dates, it's probably going to be, I'm probably gonna aim for a Sunday. I'm going camping with Shay next week, actually. That is worth pointing out. Friday next week, I won't be streaming, as I'm going to be going camping with Shay. We're going to a lake for a night, so we're going into the Friday into the Saturday. But I'm thinking probably either the 22nd or the 29th of Sunday, from like 5 p.m. to like whenever I feel like stopping. That'll be the stream. I may continue it later as well if it's fun. But that is the plan for right now. So that is the plan. I just want to go camping just before it turns into winter because it's starting to get cold.
Yep.
So
Yep. I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, next week no session for Final Fantasy, but
that'll give you time to upload and
yeah, and I want to do the subathon stream too. So
housekeeping.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, with that, thank you so much for joining me, Pharaoh and Bracky. It was really fun, honestly.
Always happy to be here.
It was great. Yeah, it's always a blast.
It was nice. I'm so glad we got to talk about the Concord thing. I was like, the fact that I was like, oh my god, you guys don't know, I can talk about this.
Oh no, I've been keeping up with it. It's so
saw
fucking funny.
bits and pieces of it, but I didn't look into it. And I'm so glad I didn't like dissect that because I got to dissect it live on stream.
Oh yeah, it's
too interesting not to look it up. Trust me. It's just how you.
Again, this isn't like, Anthem. This is like, oh my god, like the most catastrophic thing ever in gaming
worse
history.
Than Anthem?
It performed worse than Anthem, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Again, it only lasted like a couple weeks.
Yeah. Like, people actually played Anthem, despite how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
So...
There needs to be, like, a gimmick Twitter account of, like, things that lasted longer than Concord.
Yeah, you still can play Anthem, too. That is a good point.
Oh, God. Is Anthem good? Like, did it get patches?
I have no idea.
Let's send the good people somewhere.
Well,
We're gonna send you guys to Paddlesnake.
Oh.
They're currently playing 18 plus Demon Slayer, not the anime, on PS Vita of all things.
Oh shit! Okay.
Wild.
They got 9 viewers. Let's slam them.
Yeah, our raid message will be whale fact. Just hit him with a whale fact. Like, even if it's completely made up. Just like, you know.
Whale fact. They have knives for teeth.
And if you don't have a whale fact, just yell whale fact. Alright.
Got it.
Take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Take care.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Get out.